Okay, hi everyone. So I just tried to record this earlier and it completely failed because my recording software glitched, but we're back playing Dash and Hall's Classic Halloween edition, actually, because I like this version better. So because of the YouTube poll that you guys made, I'm just checking to make sure it's recording this time. Okay. Because of the poll you guys said, we're going to be playing Dash and Hall's Classic. Full thing. I don't know how long this is going to be. I'm probably going to be recording for 6 hours. Hey, future me, put up on screen how long the final recording is. Hold on. Okay. But it's going to be long. It's going to be nice. I'm going to be giving insights on where things came from, how things were made, what they were inspired by, my plans for them in Dashing House Deluxe. You know, basically the same as Opla Minerda. But this map is a lot different than Opla Minerda because it's way more gameplay focused than story focused, and it's also ass. Well, it holds up pretty well in some areas, but in my opinion, Dashing House Classic is pretty cringe as a map because it was. Here's a fun fact: Dashing House Classic was actually never supposed to be public. It was something that me and my friends made in our spare time as like an inside joke and as just a fun little thing to play every now and then. It was never actually supposed to be something that other people would see and play and judge. It was just something from our friend group. So a lot of like levels have very obvious references, or like their theming was very obviously based off something else. Or dialogue is cringe, or some things just straight up don't make sense, like the whole ranking system. That's basically where half my explanations for this map's jank comes from, is because it was never supposed to be public. The whole reason I made it public was because, well, Dashing House Classic is a lot of work, and I figured it'd be nice to let other people play it. I just wanted to make it clear that Dashing House Classic is a bit strange. Use your credits board. It's so weirdly organized that I don't want to read the whole thing. All you need to know is Riker is the same person as Chilza, just an older name, and Bredaton is the same person as Pamazia, just an older name. Basically, it's the same people who worked on Dashing Hall, same people who worked on Opla Minerda. Here's your first inside joke. Herbal's chair in Caramel's booth. I will not be explaining it, because it's an inside joke. We got the toilet seat and everything. And over here is the cooking area. Let's go start with this, your exposition.
Hello, sir. How may I help you?
I would like a medium cheese pizza, please.
Is that all?
No, I would also like a mundane drink.
All right, sir. Your food will be here shortly.
Liz is the character we play as in Dashing Hall's Classic. I do want to make it clear that Dashing Hall's Classic... funny reference. Dashing Hall's Classic and Dashing Hall's Deluxe are two separate canons. They're similar, like Baldi's Basics Plus and Baldi's Basics Classic, but they're two different stories. That's the best way I can describe it. So any lore I talk about for Classic, do not apply it to Dashing Hall's Deluxe unless it's completely unchanged. There are some things that are completely unchanged in Deluxe's lore, but a lot of stuff is being very changed. So don't use Dashing Hall's Classic to solve Dashing Hall's Deluxe, because Dashing Hall's Classic has like no lore. Okay? Okay. We're not going to be using this. This is basically like the thing that you use to go to the hub, and it's basically free play. And we're not going to be doing free play because I want to show you guys as much of this map as I possibly can. And to do that, we're going to have to go outside. We won't be with you shortly. I love that. Pamazia was the one to write that. But here we are. So basically the entire story gist of Dashing House Classic is Liz works at her father's pizzeria, and she loves working at her father's pizzeria so much that it's not like a bad addiction, but it's just a hobby she likes. She just loves it. She doesn't even do it for the money. She just loves cooking. She loves running around and delivering pizzas. She just has a grand old time. And the entire story is that she's delivering a pizza, and all of these wacky levels and obstacles in her way happen every single time she goes to deliver a pizza, and she loves it for some reason. That's the lore. That's the entire lore of Classic. Here we are. Welcome to Dashing Halls. This tutorial will instruct you on how this map works and how you can get the best score possible. Are we still recording? Okay, good. I'm so paranoid that it's not gonna be recorded. Are we still recording? Okay, good. I'm just so paranoid it's gonna stop doing it eventually because of what happened last time. I wasted so much breath on it, and it was so annoying. Food. Actually, no. I should probably put food here because I'm not used to playing on computer. I'm used to playing on console. Health potions. Perfect.
These are enemies and you must kill them all.
If you miss an enemy, then your rank will go down a letter. Take only the gear you need and just kill them all. So, the whole ranking system actually doesn't really exist, per se. It's more like a self-imposed challenge. I elaborate on this further up here. But, as I said, nothing makes sense in Dashing Halls Classic. There's a lot of stuff that gets explained that just doesn't happen in the map or just doesn't make sense, and that's because it was an inside project. This is a collectible. Name tag. They are important for improving your performance, and there are 3 in each level and are usually hidden. Go dig the dirt to find the other 2 collectibles. So I don't exactly remember why I made name tags the collectibles of all things, but I did. And now it's too iconic for me to change it. The letters ahead are the 8 ranks you get by completing a level. The signs on each letter state the requirements to achieve them, F being the worst and X being the best. These technically don't exist, as I said, self-imposed challenges. And, okay, you guys should have seen my reaction. Actually, I'll put up the audio clip of, I'll put up the janky recording of this, so you guys can see it. But it was pretty funny. Basically, this just explains, this just explains how these are optional and how these don't actually do anything. But I was reading about the Google Doc that was supposed to be linked, and it isn't linked in the map page because I forgot. And I was so embarrassed in the recording. Here, I'll put it up now. If you want to see the nitty-gritty details of these ranks, look at the map page and look at the Google Doc link. I never did that. Oh, that's embarrassing. I am... Oh no, I never linked the Google Doc. Oh man. Oh, this is gonna go on YouTube and like 20 people are gonna see it. Oh man. Yeah, I am not very proud of that. I'm probably gonna link it after this, or I'm gonna write it, because that makes me look like a fool when over 100 people have downloaded this map. I'm not gonna read this. I'll just slowly walk by it. So feel free to pause the video and read the signs to learn the requirements, but they're not important to us right now, so I'm not going to read them. P-Rank Pizza Tower reference. Hello, Mental Gen. I'm so glad they added the Java crypt sound effect to this game. It makes it so much nicer. Makes it not a Java exclusive. This is a special collectible. These AR, I'm so good at spelling, are required for an X rank and are exclusively found in every level's secret area. There's not an apostrophe there. The secret areas are either themed similarly to a level or completely different from the main level, so keep on the lookout. I can't even read my own signs correctly. And that just goes to show how goofy I made this map. I mean, this map was made like 2.5 years ago. Cut me some slack. Levers and buttons can only be put on lodestones. I spelled lodestones wrong! The main campaign is 10 levels long. This map takes very heavy inspiration from Pizza Tower, and there will be inside jokes with friends. Finally, this is the button, and it's at the end of each level. When you press a button, you must race back to the exit. It's quite a challenge, so don't feel bad if you fail. I wish you good luck on your journey. These don't actually start a timer because of the way that I made this thing. The timers don't really work. But I'm going to be playing as if there is a timer because that's how me and my friends played this map whenever we would play it. So I'm going to be playing this map the exact same way that I play it with my friends to make it more fun because that's the intended way to do it. These are paw blocks. You can place them anywhere in a level to help you if you're struggling on a part of the level. I will be taking these because I am very bad at computer Minecraft. Those in there. Are we still recording? Yes, we are. Good. Good! I just opened TF2 by accident. How am I this bad at recording? Close the game! I'm gonna have to task manager it. Where's my task manager? Shut it off! Shut it off! Please! End task. Whew. Okay. Okay, now. Oh my god. Oh, I'm so bad at this. Exit. Are you still recording? I'm gonna be checking all video, bro. Okay, here we go. Level 1. Actually, let me go a little closer. Okay, water, hold on. Level 1, Rocky Way Dungeon. Breakable block, core start. So level 1 was actually the first ever thing I made for a Minecraft map. It's not very good. Well, actually, I think it's one of the better levels in Dashing Halls Classic. It's really special to me, honestly, because I made it just after I finished playing Pizza Tower because I wanted to see if I could make something like a Pizza Tower stage, and level 1 is what spawned of that. And technically all of Dashing Halls Classic, but level 1 was the first, and so it holds a very dear place in my heart that this was like the first ever thing that I properly made for others to play. But let's do this. So, basically every single song that I'm going to be playing is going to be giving away exactly what every level was based off of. As I said, old map, not intended to be played publicly, so references will be obvious. The other thing I'm doing is I'm recording this in 2 different audio channels. So now, if my voice is too loud, I can just I should be able to just adjust it. Hey, future Arvano, can you please put on screen if I did it correctly? Thank you. You're such a kind gentleman. I'll kill these guys and then I'll go get the collectible. Shoot me. Let me tell you this. I do not like bedrock skeletons. They are the most annoying pieces of shit to fight in the world. They have aimbot, they shoot super fast when you get close to them, and they're just a nightmare to play against. I hope they get nerfed. Balance patch nerfed bedrock skeletons. Here's the first collectible. We'll be taking that, and we'll be moving onwards. Another thing I've been wanting to do is I've been wanting to port this map to Java Edition. The only reason why I haven't is because it's a lot of work, and I don't know how many people would actually benefit from it. I do want to know, share this video with anybody who you think would like this map, and tell them to write in the comments if they think this map would be good for Java, because I feel like I can port it to Java. It'll just take a very long time, because I'll have to relearn a bunch of Java Edition commands that I don't know, and I'd have to playtest the whole map over and over to make sure everything's working. But yeah, feel free to let me know. I won't do it if like 1 or 2 people say yes. I'll need like a good chunk of people to tell me about it because it's a whole process. But if enough people want it, I am more than willing to port this map to Java, considering it's pretty much never going to get an update ever again. The other thing I wanted to mention is Apla Minerda. I honestly can't remember if I mentioned this in the other video, but Apla Minerda and Dashing Halls Deluxe, when they are fully finished, will be getting Java Edition ports on launch. So on the day that they come out, they will be coming out with Java Edition ports already ready. So don't worry about those 2. But for Dashing Halls Classic, it's up to you. Anyways, around here is where my recording broke last time, so now we get to see some new content.
Die, you stupid boner.
Spooky pot. The other reason I wanted to enable Halloween mode is because I wanted to show you where all the spooky pot locations are. So there's the one for level 1. Oh my god, I almost failed. I'm not good at computer Minecraft, as you know. Oh, get comboed. Oh, I'm too good. Let's enter the secret area. There it is. Here we are. So secret areas, or at least as they should be, do not have beds in them to set your respawn point. They're intended to be done in one attempt. So like you're supposed to be able to run through the whole thing and do it in 1 try. The other reason is because when you press the button, it puts barriers up on the secret areas. That means if you set your spawn in the secret area, then never set it again, then press the button, and then died, you would get soft locked in the secret area and not be able to get out. So that's the main reason why they don't have beds. Is because that was a very legitimate problem. I think as a nice little treat, I will be posting for every video, or for every level that currently has been worked on in Dashing Halls Deluxe, I'll put up an image on screen of a neat screenshot from their Dashing Halls Deluxe counterpart, so you guys can see how the Deluxeifying is going, or how things are gonna look in Dashing Halls Deluxe. So, I'll put up an image on screen right now of what Level 1 Secret Area looks like in Deluxe. It looks a lot nicer, and it plays a lot better. This one doesn't necessarily play too bad, because Dashing Halls Classic has a pretty decent flow, all things considered. You, like, run, move side to side when you fight, and then begin sprinting again. I have a good time playing it. It's one of the few maps that I've ever made, the two being Dashing Halls and Opla Minerda, that I actually have fun playing when I go to replay them.
Die! Perish!
These guys, just like in Opla Minerda, are at the end of every level, or at least they should be. Here we are, just like that, level 1 is over. Let's quickly grab our paw blocks, and let's cue the music that totally makes sense, and that totally I did not just make really obvious references to. Let's go, Delivery Dash! Totally not a ripoff of Pizza Time. No, 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 no. Where would you ever get that idea from? Oh, man. But yeah. Now we just gotta get to the exit. I'm not gonna be doing any lap 2s, because it just wastes time and nothing really changes between the laps, and I wanna record this video in at least 1 century, because of how long Dashing Halls Classic actually is when you go to play everything. So, we'll only be doing 1 lap. Die, 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 die. So here's some interesting development insight. The secret areas for levels actually were not always a thing. In fact, levels actually never used to have secret areas. They only started becoming a thing after when I started working on level 3, which is when I called it, which was my first ever major update to Dashing Halls Classic, which I nicknamed the content update. It added secret areas to every level and added the special collectibles. I think the update is the same update where I finished level 4, I think? Or was it level 5? I think it was either level 5 or level 4. But yeah, secret areas were not always planned from the start. They were a later addition. But a pretty decent one at that. This map would be a whole lot shorter without them. And we are coming up on the end. Yippee! I did it. I'm so good. On to level 2. Level 2A. We'll be going to level 2A first. Best for your first playthrough, we'll go to level 2B afterwards. Level 2. Sandy Saharan Desert. Breakable blocks. Iron bars. Get pickaxe. Don't need the shovel. Extra health potions. Food recharge. And we should be good. So I'm gonna spawn. And let's go. So level 2 got a pretty significant facelift in an update called the Summer Update. One of the most prominent updates that I ever added to Dashing Halls Classic was an internal update that I did before, the map was public, so y'all never experienced it. But it was called the Summer Update, where I went back to a lot of stuff about Dashing Halls Classic and I renovated a little bit. It was because I wanted to give my old thing a new coat of paint, and it was also before I had really started working on Dashing Halls Deluxe. So it was basically the Deluxe beforehand. So for example, this, first layer of blocks here, not this one, used to be the whole level. In the Summer Update, I added this second layer, and then this third and fourth layer right here to create a mountain effect. It looks a lot better in Deluxe. I'll throw up an image of Deluxe's mountains right now so you can kind of see what they look like. Level 2 looks very visually pleasing in Deluxe. And here's our first secret area. Level 2 is actually the only level in Dashing Halls Classic to have multiple secret areas, and they're more like mini secret areas. That's because you have to visit all 3 secret areas in Level 2 to unlock the special collectible in the 3rd one. So the first 2 are just mini gauntlets where you have to flick 2 levers, and then the 3rd secret area is where you can actually obtain it. It was a really unique idea, and I don't know why I never did it again. I'll probably do the same idea for Dashing Halls Deluxe in either a new level or in one of the levels I'm overhauling. Because yes, there is a lot of levels in Dashing Halls Deluxe that are getting overhauled. Like completely. I'm just taking the old layout, throwing it out the window, and creating a brand new layout never before seen. The levels I can name off the top of my head that are getting fully renovated are level 4 is kind of up in the air. I'm still thinking on it. But level 6, level 7, level 8, level 9, and level 0 are all, for sure, getting complete overhauls. The first 4 levels, I'm pretty sure, are going to remain the exact same because I like them how they are.
Die! Die, you husks!
Here we go. Here's the second one. Slime. Reminds me of that one Markiplier video where he kept getting like ads and notifications from like the slime app he was playing. He's like, "It's slime! Let me play with my slime!" Very humorous. Y'all watch Markiplier? Well, I mean, who doesn't watch Markiplier? I know some people don't watch him, but a lot of people probably watch him now after the funny Iron Lung movie came out. Man, I should really watch that movie. I haven't gotten around to it. More parkour, my favorite. Yeah, this is a very parkour heavy map. Alrighty, now we just gotta get to the end. Oh, wither skeletons. So, you might have noticed the torches on the wall, despite this level being daytime. They were an experiment. I wanted to see what this level would look like with, I wanted to see what this level would look like without it being daytime and having it be dark to see if it would improve the mood lighting. And so, I added the torches and tested it out, and I didn't really like it very much. It looks pretty good, but I think the daytime theme works better for the desert. So I scrapped it, but I never took the torches out. So yeah, the torches are still here, and I'm pretty sure they're also still there in Deluxe. I haven't removed them. That's one of the changing doors that opens during the escape, John Block style, from Pizza Tower or whatever they're called. Yeah, we got a level transition here where it turns nice and red. I thought it would be neat when I was originally making it to have it turn into like a mesa look. It still does this in Deluxe. It just does it a little bit later. I think, anyways. I haven't actually touched Deluxe in a little bit because I've been busy with road mapping for Opla Minerda, and I'm still I'm still getting out of the whole Final Zone craze. Oh yeah, if you haven't already, join the Final Zone Discord server. I've linked it in the description. Support their game! But here we are. That's the end of level 2. Level 2 is noticeably shorter than the others. It's a very short level. But here's the ending area. Oh, I suck. I just walked off. That's so embarrassing.
Man, this sucks.
Ouch. Respawn. Yeah, this room especially shows its age because, look, it's a square. If that doesn't tell you just how old and outdated this is. It's a square. Yeah, modern me, I would have not tolerated this. I would have made this a circle. Or at least like a ridge. I would have probably made it more like a ridge look. Modern me does not like simple shapes. Which is funny because I'm making both of these experiences in a game about blocks. Time truly a genius. Truly. I'm truly not a hypocrite either. God, the music editing for Dashing Hall... No, the music edit... Oh my goodness, I can't speak. The music editing for the music editing for Opla Minerda was a nightmare, because I had a lot of internal songs for Opla Minerda, but for Dashing Hall's Classic, it's going to be so much worse, I can tell. Hey, future me, make a drawing of Liz that represents how much fun you're having doing music. My thoughts exactly, man. But that should be all of level 2. We got all 3 collectibles, we got the special collectible, we got the ball blocks. Let's go. Delivery dash! I'm gonna say that every time. Let us go. So here's another interesting development insight. You actually can probably see some remnants of it. Actually, I'll show you. After we finish this level, I'll do some no-clipping. Oh yeah, level 2 spooky pod is right here. The original design for the escape was it actually was timed, and you would have to, you were basically racing a redstone repeater to the end. There was like a whole string of repeaters that went to the end of the level, and you'd have to race it to the end. And once you got to the end, you'd know if you'd beat it by if the door suddenly opened, and that'd be your only chance to get through. I changed it because it was very common to soft lock, because if you didn't make it in time, you would have to run all the way back and start the escape all over again, and it was just awful. It was not well designed at all, and if you did manage to outrun it by a high factor, the game would just unload it as well, so, you know, it wasn't very good. But it was how it was originally designed, and it's a relic of the past. But a lot of levels, up to level 5, still have it. Or they still have the original programming. Here, actually, let me show you. Load spectator. Ignore everything else you see. Aha, here. So you can see it. These lines would go from the button all the way back to the start. And they actually... The button used to be 3 buttons. There was easy, normal, and hard difficulty. And depending on what button you pressed, it would set a certain repeater line. So this one was hard difficulty because it has the fewest number of ticks. This was medium difficulty, and this was easy difficulty. So there's our cool little bit of insight. I hope that I hope that makes this map a little bit more interesting for you. Anyways, on to level 3. Level 3, Spooktacular Ghost House. Breakable block. Gravel. Get the shovel back. How's my armor doing? Armor's doing fine. Alright, future me. Cue the do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Good. So level 3 actually is not really based on anything. It's really my own design. The song, obviously, is not mine. Like anything in this, no song that I'm going to play is mine, and it will never be mine. But level 3 is one of the... There's the spooky pot for this level. Level 3 was one of the few levels that the idea was entirely my own. Also, let's trigger the trap. How did that hit me? Bedrock jank! Oh yeah, these traps only trigger once, so you don't have to worry about them triggering again. Let's get this. So, level 3 is, in my opinion, one of the most unique levels, and it looks a lot better in Dashing Hall's Deluxe. Here, let me throw up an image of it, how it looks in Dashing Hall's Deluxe from this angle. Ah, look how pretty that is. But level 3 was also the most fun that I had renovating in Dashing Hall's Deluxe. Obviously, nothing and no level in Dashing Hall's Deluxe is finished yet, despite how they look. There is a lot of stuff I still have to do. But level 3 was the most fun to make originally, and it was the most fun to renovate. So level 3 is just a good time. Oh, another trap! How scary. I could have never foreseen that coming. Secret area. Yeah, the secret area is not very good. I'm gonna keep it a stack with you. It is not very good. It's weird looking, the ceiling's really flat, the colors, the random orange doesn't look very good. I don't like level 3's secret area very much. It looks a lot nicer in Deluxe, but I can't spoil everything for you, so you're gonna have to wait to see what that looks like.
Let's go up here. Hello, everybody. Die. Okay, there we go. I want to crit you because you die in one hit from a crit. Get owned. Do this parkour. Grab that stick. God, I can never do that jump. I always fail at it. Been playing this map for 2 years and I'm still bad at that. Literally designed the map. I literally made it. And I'm still bad at it. How humorous. Next door. More zombies. Yeah, more random orange. I don't know why this orange is here. I think I wanted to make it look more interesting, but all it did is make it look weird. It made it look like a blood clot. I hate you, baby zombie. You're stupid and evil. Let's craft that lever. And let's keep moving and grooving. Take that. Parkour. You don't actually have to do it back because of the ladder, but it's always quicker to do the parkour back than it is to just run and then swim up. Or die, I don't know. Hello, spiders. It's time for you to die. Time for you to perish. Hurrah! So, we're actually going to be coming back to a couple levels for reasons I'll talk about later. But, why do I need this lever again? I think it's for something later. I know there's a wither skeleton in here somewhere. There he is! There's a couple others as well. I don't know where they are. There's one. There's the other. Perfect. Cleared the maze. Bed. More parkour. And more zombies. So, I don't really have too much commentary for level 3 other than the things I've talked about already, because level 3 is very... It's just all around a pretty decent level. It's one of my favorites. And I always liked Pizzascape as a song, so I figured it would be a good fit for this level during internal playing. Stupid. I hate wither skeletons. I don't know why I made them in this map. They make parkour so annoying if you get hit by them. I am really excited to talk about some other levels. The key standouts being level 5, level 6, level 8, and level 10! I forgot that was just a straight up Ravager. I forgot about my own balancing. Die. Get comboed, get comboed. Oh, get wrecked. Okay, we still have every single collectible. I wonder if we'll be able to get every single one, hopefully. Alrighty, let's do this. Delivery dash! Yeah, I'm super excited to talk about levels 5, levels 8, levels 5, 8, and 10. I'm very excited to talk about those. Those have some interesting stories to tell. Some very interesting stories to talk about. And also, level 5 is probably the best level overall in Dashing Halls Classic, in my opinion. It's either that or level 4. But in my opinion. Other people might disagree. No, okay. I think, to me, the top 3 best levels in Dashing Halls Classic are level 5 is the best, level 2B is the second best, and level 4 is the third best. That's my opinion. I'm just tripping all the traps so you guys know where they are when you play them. When you play this map so you don't get jump scared. But I don't know why, I just really like those 3 levels. They stand out to me the most visually and gameplay-wise. Very good time. Here we are, arriving at the end. Let's go! Level 4. Level 4, level 4, level 4. Tricky, treacherous temple. Breakable block, core stirred. So, the first notable thing about level 4 is that its exit door is blocked off. This is the first level, and yeah, this is the first level to introduce the concept of the exit not being right next to the entrance. And this is also, I believe, the last level that does this. Maybe other than... No, level 9. Level 9. Level 8. Level 0. Well, okay. But no, I'm wrong. But this is the level that introduces the idea that the exit can be in different areas. Let me actually set it to night so the drowned will attack me. Yeah, there's a lot of balancing that I could have done for Dashing Halls Classic, but I never did. Like, you know, making it nighttime so the drowned are actually hostile. Die, die, die! Level 4. So, level 4 is an interesting beast. It took a very long time to make. And it was actually, in my opinion, the most unbalanced level when it first came out, or not when it first came out, but when I first finished it. It was so hard. Certain jumps were like, this level was the king of multiple 4-block jumps in a row, over and over and over again, above lava pits. And if they weren't above lava pits, you were either dealing with that, or you were dealing with, like harming 4 arrows or fully armored enemies. This level was way too difficult when I first made it. Yeah, this level also introduces the gameplay mechanic of backtracking, where certain actions will affect things behind you, and you'll have to go back and figure out what they were. Unfortunately, I don't use backtracking very much. The only other level that like really majorly uses backtracking is level 8. Coincidence? I think not! Maybe backtracking is good level design, considering these are 2 of my favorite levels. Isn't there a drowned in here? Or did I fix that? I think I fixed that. I did. Good on you! Good on you, Pastor Arvano, for balancing your stupid Minecraft map. Collectible in there. Spawn point. Get up. Continue onwards. So another interesting trivia fact about level 4 is most of it was actually made when I was doing some counseling calls. I had counseling a while, like a couple years ago, and basically what I would do is I would log into a Zoom call with a bunch of other kids my age, and I would, you know, just do good old classic online therapy, where we talk about our feelings and everything, you know. No, pretty stereotypical stuff. But most of level 4 was actually made during that, because I was actually ignoring half of the counseling call and just building level 4. I feel really bad about it now that I think back on it, because that was a really scummy thing to do. But hey, it created a good level, so I'm not complaining. I enjoy playing the modern version of level 4, and I would despise playing the pre-nerf version of level 4, because the pre-nerf version of level 4 was Satan incarnate. It was kind of like best way I can describe how difficult pre-nerf level 4 was it was like the original sister location, like custom night, before the power nerf got added. That's how bad it was. I don't know what I was thinking. Maybe I was overestimating my own skills or something, and I thought I was better at this game than I actually am, so I thought, oh yeah, just making it harder can do that, because I can handle it. And I clearly couldn't. Making my way downtown, walking fast. So, you probably notice a notable flaw in the enemy design, and that's that you can just wait by the fence and not be in any kind of danger whatsoever. That is a very valid critique, because seriously, this is not very entertaining. It's sort of interesting because it's like critical hit practicing, but it's not the best in the world, and Opla Minerva does it a little bit better with making the fences higher, so you either have to wait for them to come out or you have to go into them to fight them. And I'm still working out a way to find a good middle ground between the two, to where you can still kind of back off and fight it, but you still have to actually try and can't just cheese the whole thing. Here we go, more backtracking. Because we gotta go to the secret area. Good old fall damage. Put that there, activate that. Then we go past here. If I can go through the bamboo, please. Thank you. Here we are. The secret area. Probably gonna do some. I keep switching to my golden carrots by accident.
Ow. Die. Die. Die.
Boners. Entrance. I'm moving pretty quick, but that's because there's a lot to do. There's a lot to play, so and I don't want to linger on every little thing for forever. Obla has way less stuff to do than Dashing Halls does. Like you get some little outside views of the jungle. Jungle Lungo. I do like these little skylights. They're pretty nice. They add some atmosphere. I do say I was actually pretty decent at atmosphere in Dashing Halls Classic. I'm better at it now. I'm way better at it now. But some parts in Dashing Halls Classic, even though this map is old and I find a lot of it like cringe or outdated, some parts of this map are just good. Just straight up good. No for real, no cap. What? No cap. I'm not gonna make that joke again. I'm sorry. The brain rot took over for a moment. Oh man, I'm gonna have such a good nap after this. It's gonna be insane.
Kill these guys. Stop shooting me, you dirty cheaters. Got him.
Ooh. Collectible. Splendid. Let's skedaddle. Let's skedaddle on out of here. I'm out of here, said that blue rat. Dashing Halls Classic has a bunch of... So, you know how it has ranks that are completely optional and are like a self-imposed challenge? It also has self-imposed achievements that were also going to be... here's the pot. That were also going to be in the Google Doc I was supposed to link that I never did. But one of those achievements was don't touch water. I think it was hydrophobic. You couldn't touch any water in level 4, and that was decently challenging at the time because we were a lot worse. Because there's a pretty decent amount of water on level 4. And so it made trying to not touch water pretty difficult. Well, me and my friends are a lot better at this game now, so hydrophobic is a pretty nothing achievement. But it'd still be a nice challenge for others.
Where's that damn lever? Where's the lever, CJ?
You might have noticed that there's structure voids here. They were put there because what was happening is vines were actually growing into the enemies' pens and letting them able to climb out. And that was not a good thing. Is there a drown down here or something? Oh, there is. Go away. You're cringe. Oh, has anybody played Five Nights at Frickbear's yet? I've been wanting to play it. I don't know if I'll record it because I am not very good at Five Nights at Freddy's kind of games. But if you want me to play Five Nights at Frickbear's, I'm open to do it. I'll just have to download the whole thing. Name tag 1. Actually, no. I think that is. Yeah. That's all the collectibles and special collectibles. No. Whatever. But we have collected all the collectibles for this level so far, so that's pretty good. Whoa, we're all the way back here. It's almost like I never died. Perish. Stop hitting them. Stop hitting them. with a golden carrot, you stupid, stupid fool. After I kill these guys, I'm going to see if I can unbound my mouse scroll wheel, because that's what's making me switch to my carrots. Die. You're getting comboed, whether you like it or not. Get owned. Okay, let me see if I can adjust my controls really quick. Keyboard and mouse. Oh, they added command macros. That's pretty interesting. No, I can't remove it, so that's nice. Am I still recording? Yes, I am. Beautiful.
Here we are.
Sleep in my bed. My barn. Here's a nice little view of the jungle outside. If I break this glass, because I made the map and I can cheat at it as much as I want, you can actually go down here, and there's a reference to an old project I made. Nobody who's ever played a Dashing Halls Classic that isn't a friend of mine understands what these are. And you never will. But these are a joke. And not really an inside joke, but they're an inside group of characters that I created that I don't use anymore. And that was just there to reference them. Anyways, let's do this. The target back there you actually want to look at when you press the button, because it'll face you the right direction. Here, let me show you. Delivery dash. Perfect.
Let's get out of here.
Moving and grooving. So, what do I talk about? I'm starting to run out of ideas. Once I give like all the unique trivia facts about a level, I don't really have much else to talk about. So, I'm trying to think. What would be something I could talk about? Well, I'm already technically talking about something right now, actually, because I'm yapping about talking about something. So I guess that technically counts. But, I don't know, I guess me... Nah, that's not that interesting. I don't know. Maybe, like, all of the vines here are weed or something? That's not canon. Don't take that as canon, but...
I don't know, maybe this is the Temple of Weed. It's the Temple of, getting high.
It's the temple of the weed soldier from Team Fortress 2. We did it. Level 5. I'm excited for level 5. Level 5 took an ungodly amount of time to make. It took so much time. I think it took the second longest to develop out of any level, with level 6 being the longest. But I'll talk about that when we get to it. Level 5, Crusty Dusty Cavern. Breakable block is tough. The name Crusty Dusty is actually an idea I got from Chilza, because Chilza likes to call things crusty and dusty, or crusty musty. So I named it Crusty Dusty Cavern. Let's get equipped, shall we? Swap out our gear. Why am I doing it one at a time? I can just... Oh, I can say something I have been recording. I recorded a full doors run, well, quote-unquote full. It's the back door, hotel, outdoor, and then floor 2 without dying. And I'll be uploading that after this, so you guys can chew on that while I continue my work on my projects. But that's sitting in my back pocket to upload whenever it need be. So expect that. Oh yeah, now the door's just straight up gone, and it's just the entrance to the lab. But here we go. Play that music that hopefully doesn't get me copyrighted. Splendid. Oh my goodness, I'm about to rip my mouse's scroll wheel out. So level 5. What a doozy level 5 is. Level 5, I mean, just look at it. You can probably tell why this took so long to make. Level 5 is inspired by a couple different things, the main one being Mario 64's caverns, but it was also inspired by just regular Minecraft caves. Level 5, in my opinion, is the most visually interesting level in the entire game. Also, here's a neat little trivia fact. You see this ravine that we're in? I hand-made this. Completely. Yeah, I'm not kidding. I actually hand-built this whole ravine. Recreated from base Minecraft. I don't know how I did it. I just did. And I'm very happy that I did it because it adds to the atmosphere quite a lot. But yeah, there's a neat little trivia fact. I didn't copy and paste it. I actually just straight up built it. Dude, I hate whenever I go to fight a witch and my scroll wheel picks up, like, carrots or something. It's horrible. Stick. Lever. God, man. Go get him. Take a respawn point. Yeah, I added a bunch. There's a bunch of, like, mini things here. They're not really that interesting. They're just little atmosphere enhancers. But level 5 is a very visually is a very pretty level. I love it. Another ravine I built. Water one. I think it has some squids down there. Yes, it does. I'm thinking I might replace them with glow squids in Dashing Halls Deluxe. Should it come down to it. Should it come down to it, if I think it looks interesting. Yoink. Bro already had his bow drawn. He knew I was there. Actual cheater. Swear to God. I'm telling you, the skeletons in Bedrock Edition are cheaters. The pit. Level 5's most iconic feature. The hole! Let's go get the spooky pot that's down here and then die, sadly. Whee! Oh. Perfect, now we just gotta do it normally. I really like the pit. I don't know why. It's such a funny thing, just having a giant hole. I don't actually remember if I had the idea for the pit when I was initially making level 5, or if it was something I came up with later. Trip the trap. Trip the wire. Trip wire! Oh yeah, there are the bridges we were just at. That's another cool detail I like about level 5, is you can actively see where you've been multiple times if you just look hard enough. Alright, got the cobblestone, let's keep going. Get these two rotten boys. Got the witch, that's who I mainly wanted to kill. There's where we're going to be coming from during the escape, actually. Give me some spawn point, I haven't really said it in a while. Got some more environmental storytelling up there. We love some good environmental storytelling, don't we? Yes, don't we? Some more rocks to run around. Another cavern down there. Who knows? Who knows what's down there? I do believe I'm missing something. I'm missing the stick, and I don't know where it is. Is it ahead or behind? I don't remember everything about my own map. Surprisingly, you'd think I'd remember absolutely everything and where every single tiny detail is, but no, surprisingly, I forget quite a lot of things about Dashing Halls Classic. There are a lot of things to forget. Ouch. Was it in like a pile or something? Was it right here? I truly did forget where it was. Oh well. I'll just have to cheat my way through it, considering I can't remember where the stick is. Me and my goofy ass. Yeah, it's not in there. That's. And I don't have a stick in my inventory. Oh well. Oh well. I know it's here somewhere. I just don't remember where.
Well, now we just gotta get back.
Oh, fine. I'll take the normal way. I can't seem to jump across it in a skill-based way. Because I'm bad. Oh, wait, no. Is it ahead? I think it's actually ahead. I think it might... Oh, yes. I think it might be ahead. I think I might be misremembering. Ooh, spooky eyes down there. I don't know if you guys can see it, but more ravine. Do it around. Oh, I didn't even get poisoned. I'm just that good. Break into the geode. No stick. Huh. Where is it? I know it's here. I just don't remember where it is. Magic. I'm just checking up here to make sure it's not up here and I'm just not missing anything. I don't remember having to backtrack during this level. Damn it! I was hoping I wouldn't get hit. Oh well. Okay, yeah, I can't find this this stick. I don't remember where it is. So I'm just gonna cheat. Again, I made the map. I have cheating privileges. I could have sworn the stick was like somewhere here. Oh well. Shh, gotta keep quiet. Let me actually take my shield off so you can see a little better. So this is a interesting little area. If you trigger the skulk sensors, it summons some wither skeletons who you can kill, and they're only a one-time spawn, so it's not really that consequential if you do make a noise. But I want to play it the intended way and not make any noise. I think in Dashing Halls Deluxe, I'm gonna have it spawn wardens to make it an actual threat and make it just not something you could just take care of. Ooh, I almost made noise there. Flick that. Somehow it doesn't trigger the skulk sensors. Here's a fun little trivia fact. The skulk sensors that actually spawn the entities are marked with the amethyst crystal. So if you're curious about what skulk sensors are responsible for summoning the evil bad guys, it's those ones. I think the reason I chose them is because by default they have a higher detection radius than regular skulk sensors, and I don't know why. I know what they're useful for, it doesn't make sense to me that they're able to detect further distances. Oh, this music is so scary. I can totally hear it, and it's not me post-editing it in. Totally not. You gotta believe me. But I do know exactly what song's gonna be here. It's gonna be the Boo Mansion from Mario 64. Come on. Any day now. Yeah, there's wool patches here in case you're good enough. If you don't want to trigger the wither skeletons, but you still want to do this quick, then you can, like, speed jump across all the wool. It's way faster than what I'm doing. It's just I'm not very confident in my ability to do it, unless it's really easy. Like this. Perfect. We did it! Give me that! Let me put this cobblestone away so I don't confuse myself later with it. Watch us find the stick later, and then I'm gonna feel like such a douche for breaking down the door. I can see that happening. My skill knows no bounds. I can barely see the patches. But I think we did it. Yes, we did it noiseless. Let's go. Sneak 100. Sneak 200. Sneak 2 billion. Sneak 3 billion. I'm just that good. Oh no, another spike trap. Just gotta stop. That's all you need to do. skeleton. More upper space. If you actually sit here long enough, you can see some water droplets dribbling down. There's a nice little detail. There's a lot of details on this. Another fun fact about level 5 is that it was actually the last level to use the old escape mechanic of like, of the whatchamacallit. It was the last one to use the redstone repeater system before it got scrapped. So there's a neat little bit of trivia.
Die! 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 You will die by my hand.
Ow, is bro stuck?
Her.
How's your day going? Is your day going well? Okay. I'll leave you be. You seem to be having a good time. Purple concrete. Purple concrete. Another thing, I'm going to put some milk buckets in there. I don't really need all of them. Put my shield back on because I realized I didn't even have it. Set my respawn point, and let's go. Delivery dash. I'm playing a different song here because I think it fits better. It fits better with the cave escape. Obviously, because, you know, it's doors.
But let's get moving.
This is actually a teaser for Dashing Halls Deluxe. I'm not going to say what the teaser's technically for in Deluxe, but it's a teaser for Deluxe. And see, this is where we descend. That's the ceiling hole I was talking about. Ain't that neat? Go, 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 go! Oh, the pit's gonna be a nightmare to do while speedrunning. It always is. Whoop. It's because, like, I sometimes bang my head on stuff. And it scares me when it happens. I feel like that one dude from Raldi's Crack House who goes... It's so funny.
Oh, it's so humorous.
Woo, hoo, hoo, hoo. Keep going, keep moving, keep grooving.
Well, Luigi time. Number 1.
Oh yeah, I'm starting to go crazy. Yeah, this is the exit. You only want to go to the exit during the escape because it's a one-way soft lock. Especially right here. It might be still escapable if you're good enough, but I don't know. We did it! On to level 6. Let us do this. Level 6, level 6, level 6. This went through absolute development hell. Well, yeah, this level went through absolute development hell when it was originally being made. This level has been tortured, sadly, but it's a very good level.
Level 6. High heated hellfire. Breakable block. Netherwart block.
So my respawn point? Yeah, because beds don't work in the nether, command blocks have to do the respawning here. My friend Pumazia actually assisted me in revamping this level's look during development because it didn't used to have this green or nether wart. It was kind of just netherrack and whatever this is. But she helped a lot in making it look better. Also, you get a gun this level! Finally! Some artillery. And some good artillery at that. Let's take those water potions in case we need to extinguish ourselves. The first collectible is actually over here. You don't even need to start the level to be a third done with its collectibles. I don't know why it's like that, but it's interesting.
Let's do this. Parish.
But a combo yo ass.
Oh.
I'm better. I'm truly just better. The Nether, an Ender Pearl, plated steel. So this level is actually pretty interesting. If I look over there, you can see this giant wall that I built. It's kind of meant to be the vibe that you're inside of a giant volcano system, and that you know you're not in hell. That's the vibe I was going for, anyways. I don't know if I got that vibe at. Ow! You, sir, up there. Quit your actions. I don't approve. But yeah, so I made the giant walls to kind of make it seem like you're inside of a volcano and not just in the nether. There we go, there's the secret area button. Definitely the weirdest looking one of the bunch. Up here, shoot that. Splendid.
Nice try. I saw you coming.
One of the achievements for the self-imposed challenge, like Google document list, is try not to get set on fire a single time while playing this level. It's horrible. I've done it, but it's horrible. I hate doing it. Alright, time to get copyright striked again. Or I can just find a different song to use. The original is like the volcano theme. The one that I always liked to play was the one from New Super Mario Bros. Wii. The one with the red logo. And it was the volcano theme. But I saw that theme got taken down because of copyright, so I might put a different one when I'm actually uploading this. If I do, I don't know what I don't know. I don't know what it'll be. I'll figure it out. Also, you can tell that this level takes place at the nether roof, and it's also the only like real puzzle one. So, the puzzle is hinted at over here. Only 3 can be active at a single time. Once you're ready, confirm your choice and see if the wall falls. Your hint. So the hint basically says that the first 3 colors are the correct ones, and the wool ones are incorrect, because there's nothing here is built with wool. So the code is red, orange, yellow, and the top colors represent the colors actually in the map. So white, so that means the code is white, purple, and brown. Is that brown? That looks like black. So purple.
And purple. Purple nurple.
Brown. I'm gonna brown. What? I'm shit saying. I set myself on fire. Like that? Okay, and the wall should have fallen. I should be able to go over there and have no issues. Also, if I go over here and go into F5, you can see a bunch of the redstone. Isn't that neat? You can see the coding of this place. Oh yeah, I forgot I have to press the button. Splendid! And that puzzle actually does require you to input the correct code. If you input the correct one, it won't let the wall fall. Fall, wall, fall. Give me that. Return. I really like this level. Even though it's just the nether, and the nether ambience carries it really hard, I like it. Although it went through very nasty development hell. And it has some, I may talk about it sometime else. I don't want to talk about it right now. It's not like personal damage or anything. It's like an embarrassing story. That's the best way I can put it. It's not actually like bad or detrimental, but the most iconic story in the friend group with this level is like an embarrassing dream I had. So I won't talk about it here because I'm too embarrassed, but maybe I'll talk about it in a different video or in a live stream if people are curious, because it's a pretty funny story. Kill. Nice shot, dingus. You're weak. I'm better. Ow. Out. Give me that name tag. Did I miss? I can't hit it. Oh, did I hit it? Wait, I forgot. Do these give you infinite name tags, or is it just the one? It used to give you infinite name tags because of a bug, and I don't think it gives you infinite name tags anymore. Splendid. Then let's see if we can hit that one up there. Got it. Does that one give you infinite name tags? Nope. Good. I fixed it. Splendid. I'm very happy. All right. Final section of the level. Yippee! Oh. We gotta scale the volcano. We jumped into it. Now we gotta get out. Oh, it's so hot. If only I had a bottle of water. If only I had a boa. How did that go through you? Cheating. I swear. Get owned. This level has a lot of visual stuff going on. It's a very visually busy level, so I'm sorry to anybody who has epilepsy. I apologize greatly. Gotcha. Semi respawn point. Let's keep going. More parkour. Click the button. Kill this guy.
Two for one deal.
Final piglins, if I can press the button. Got him. And just like that, we made it across the... Oh man, I almost fell back down. We made it across the bridge. Let's also kill these guys back here. We don't need to, but might as well. We now get a good layout of a good view of the level as well. Can I forgot, does this work? I don't think it does. Maybe it does. I don't think it does. Oh, wow. But yeah, we can get a good view of the level from up here. There's a lot of stuff going on down there. A lot of interesting things. A lot of interesting things. Oh yeah, there's the wall! The Great Wall of Netherrack. My goodness gracious. That thing is a sight to behold. It took forever to build. It was before I was really good with structure blocks, so it was all built manually by hand. What a terrible idea that was. Are we still recording? Yes, okay. Oh boy. Nice, I didn't get lit on fire. I usually get lit on fire on that. Make it across the bridge. I'm removing this bridge in Deluxe. I'm removing that entire thing we just went through because it's not very good, all things considered.
Get him. Get him. How much health do you have?
Thank you.
Nom 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 nom. Okay. Here we go. We've reached the end.
Semi-spawn point. Grab the paw blocks. This will teleport you for a sec to load the escape. Yeah, because of Minecraft simulation distance, this does teleport you for a second to load everything, so ignore that. There we go. Everything loaded. Delivery dash! And also, the level's atmosphere changes to blue during the escape because I thought it would look cool. And I think it does, personally. It adds a nice, different vibe to it as we try and race out. You actually don't want to climb the entire volcano again. You actually want to take a detour and go over here. Let me drink a health potion because I'm getting a little low.
Hoppity hoppity hippity hoppity.
Pizza time, you'll be fine. I don't remember the whole lyrics to it. It was very good lyric track. Made by, was it Juno Songs or was it somebody else? I don't remember who it was. I think it was Juno, but I can't remember. Ow. Nah, I don't want to be lit on fire right now. Bro got hit by collateral damage. There's the spooky pot. It's like right at the end of the level for some reason. Yeah, there's the volcano, in case you wanted to see what it looked like. It's a very... It looks like a tumor. It's really what it looks like. Oh yeah, by the way, do you see this path that we're on and like the little like balcony area up there? That wasn't something I built. That was actual straight up Minecraft generation. It was really good. Perfect for the level. We finished level 6. On to level 7. Isn't this level supposed to be daytime, or am I tripping? I think it's supposed to be daytime. Day, set, our time, set, noon. Perfect. Yeah, it is, because there's supposed to be, like, ash fog. Level 7, molten iced tundra. Breakable block, spruce wood, and ice. Ooh. The first level to have, multiple breakable blocks. How daring of it. How daring of it, indeed. I can get rid of that, because I don't need that no more. So I'm a spawn point. So, cue the music. This level is actually, in lore-wise, directly connected to level 6. Level 6 is located far underneath level 7, and level 6 is like the deep inner workings of the volcano, and level 7 is like the tip of the volcano. It's like the summit, or the place where the fire is actually blowing out into the world. And it's on an icy mountain, so it's an ice volcano. That's why there's ice everywhere, but that's also why I had this ash, almost fog-looking aesthetic. To give you the impression that this place is some kind of heated volcano or heated area. But this level's getting an entirely new layout in Dashing Halls Deluxe because this one sucks. It sucks big doo-doo donkey balls. It's very bad. I don't like it. Also, if I'm not mistaken, there's an old remnant of something in here. Yes, there is. Yeah, an old collectible used to be in there. Don't actually do what I just did there. That's just me cheating, showing you some... That's just me cheating, so it's showing you some cool stuff. Don't actually do that. 360.
Oh, get out, you stupid idiot! I'm better. Be better.
There's a spooky pot.
It's Spooky Month!
Man, I can't wait for when October comes back. Woo! I love Halloween.
Ow. Lois, why does this hurt so bad?
Kill. Kill. Without reason. Die. Thank you. Secret area time. Level 7 doesn't really have anything interesting to talk about. It's, in my opinion, the least memorable level that I made. Maybe next to level 9. Level 9 is like the... Level 9 is the really unfortunate middle child of the family who gets forgotten quite often, even though they're not that bad. The Forbidden Zone. Beware the murky waters below. Let me drink some water really quick. Hold on. So you're supposed to break the ice down here, but when it said the water was murky, it wasn't kidding. Look at this. Oh my goodness, you can barely see anything. But it makes sense, right? This is a volcano, so the water's gonna be dirty. It's gonna be ashy. So it makes sense that it's all dark like this. What does not make sense is that you can breathe in it, but I did that for gameplay purposes, so ignore that part. Perish. Perish, you evil monsters. Get out of my way, I must deliver a pizza. I wonder what kind of pizza Liz likes. I've never really thought about it. She probably likes pineapple pizza. I like pineapple pizza, you can come fight me on that. But I imagine that Liz probably likes pineapple pizza. She seems like a pineapple pizza kind of gal. Let me out! Let me out! Oh. Let's grab the lever. Let's grab the 3! Dude, me and my friends have been laughing at the, especially me and Chilza have been... We love the Baldy Rat video where he just goes like, 3! 3! 3! Why doesn't this want to open? There we go. It's peak humor. You guys should totally check it out. Here we go, swimming through. This water must be really warm, actually. Despite it being all icy, it's probably nice and warm. I imagine it's probably like middle of the road bath temperature. So it's not gonna kill you for going in it because it's chilly, but it's not gonna like freeze you to death. It's like pond water, I imagine. Like a late spring pond water. Or lake water. Probably somewhere around there. Because it ain't gonna be freezing cold, because, you know, volcano. I can barely... Looks like my fog machine has malfunctioned again. I can barely see anything. Everyone, the open house is about to begin. Things are about to get crowded. Dude, I hate... Off topic, but I hate... the open house event in Baldi's Basics Plus. It has screwed me over so many times, it's not even funny. What's even worse is on a specific seed I played, I think it was seed 1983, in reference to Five Nights at Freddy. I had like 3 open houses in a row. Open house on floor 2, open house on floor 3, then open house on floor 4. It was a nightmare. I hated it. Here we go. Let's continue on. I'm trash. Oh, I suck so bad. Let's continue on. Fails the first jump he does. He is truly a master at his class. Wait, am I? Oh, I'm going the wrong way. I do like the ice floors, however. They let you move pretty quickly in case you fail to jump like I did. There is actually like ice parkour that you can do that is technically faster than the stone parkour. It's just, where's Waldo? It's just, it's a lot harder because, you know, ice is slippery. Psst. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me kill this guy really quick. Die. Okay. Hey, psst. Speedrunners. Speedrunners. Psst. There's a little skip right here. In case you want to skip that whole section we're about to go to. If you jump here, there's powdered snow that you can use to get right to the end of the level. Just letting you know in case you want to use it. Oh, I've realized there's no way to get back. My bad. I can make that jump, guaranteed. Come on! You can do it. Come on, I know I can do this. I know I can. I want to show you guys the rest of the level. Yes, there we go. Okay, now we continue onwards. Ow, ow, ow. Oh. Stone, yeah, I do the stone parkour because it's way more consistent. The ice parkour will always be faster, but the stone parkour is what's easy, and I like easy. I like making hard challenges, but I like taking the easy route. That's the kind of goober I am. It's like that. Open up the gate. And continue onwards. Oh, I was smart. I realized that you could probably, like, do some cheats. Oh, I'm so intelligent. I didn't even realize. I'm smarter than I thought. Oh, I'm so proud of myself. I'm so proud of Past Arvano. Everyone say thank you, Past Arvano, for doing some anti-cheat measures in his video game. Okay, now we made it. I think we're missing a collectible, but I think it's in the escape, if I'm not mistaken. You will die! Come on, die faster! I want to get rid of the pillagers, because they are the most annoying pieces of shit in the whole map. Nice job, idiot! You killed your own friend! And now you'll die for it! Dude, he was juking me. What was that? Hello. Push your button. More paw blocks, because I had to use them. So I'm a spawn point. Take a sip of, blood juice. That's what this is. Get a boat, and let's go. Sonic Adventure 1 soundtrack is goated. You cannot change my mind. So this is actually intended to be done with a boat. You can do it while running, but it's lame if you run the whole way. It's so much cooler if you do it with a boat.
Look at this. Isn't this so much more interesting? And it's awesome. And it's awesome. And it's awesome.
Oh, I'm so bad at it though. Who could forget things being awesome?
When you're playing a video game, you want things to be cool. You want things to be awesome, don't you? That's why you play them. You like cool shit.
Oh yeah, here's the collectible I was talking about. Don't go in the... Okay, thank you. Perfect.
Go, go, go. Oh, no, get in.
Please. Whee! Slow down, slow down, slow down.
And then
the speed ramp. Whoa! Oh, I missed the speed ramp. Come on.
Yes, I did it.
Nice. I actually do think you need a boat to be able to get through that, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay, go, go, go.
So my spawn point there in case I die. It's a good strategy when you're running back to set your spawn point on the beds that you pass by in case you mess up. Like that. I tried to do the cool fancy way on the ice parkour, but I'm not good at it. Actually, let's see if I can do the ice parkour. Yeah, see, it's always quicker. It's always slightly faster, but it's harder. It's challenging. Oh, bad. Give me that. Except for there, I think the stone parkour is literally the best option you could do there. Keep a moving, keep a grooving.
Yes, we did it. Level 7 has been felled. Level 8, final factory. Breakable block, oxidized copper.
I don't need this anymore. We stuck on food. Put the blocks here. Get some more potions. Armor. Armor's looking good. Alrighty, cue the music.
Die, die, die.
So this level was inspired by Final Egg from Sonic Adventure 1. As you could probably tell by the little icon card down there. This is one of my favorite levels. Probably because Final Egg is one of my favorite levels in Sonic Adventure 1. But I really like how this level turned out. It was one of the most mechanically complex levels of its time. And it was very laggy as well. It's very laggy on lower end devices, and I'm very sorry about that. I actually don't know what causes it. I've tried doing fixes, but every fix either doesn't change anything or reduces it so minorly it wasn't worth the effort. So this level can get pretty laggy for low end devices, and again, sorry. I just don't really know how to fix it. But I really do like how this level visually looks and plays. It's a very unique level in that standard. Okay, now we go to the other side, because we gotta open this gate. We gotta open security door 1. So we can continue onwards. Level 8 is actually going to get a significant amount of lore in Dashing Halls Deluxe. I'm just not gonna tell you what that lore is, because, you know, patience is key. You'll see it when it's done. Okay, continue on. Here's one of the most unique parts about level 8. Isn't that cool? Definitely not something I invented, but something that I thought would fit this level pretty well, considering it's mechanical.
Just like that, security door is open.
How did you not die from that? Ooh, breakable block.
Give me that. Onwards.
Oh, Final Egg is such a good track. It's such a shame I can't hear it. I really wish I could. So yeah, this is just actually to deceive you. What you're supposed to do is go up through here. If the game will let me. There we go. And this was made before crawling was like officially added to Minecraft. So this section used to be a whole lot quicker. Yeah, it used to be a lot faster. Because you would just like quickly glide through the vent, but beggars can't be choosers.
made it through. Bread. Bread. Yes. No. Come here.
Any goodies in here? Nope. The next security door we gotta open. Got this giant pile up here. You could just skip by breaking those top blocks there. We'll actually be coming back to this room later, because I told you there would be backtracking in level 8. We'll be coming back to security door 13. There should be something in here, I believe. Yes, knew it. I knew this guy was right here, and that's why I didn't want to open it immediately. Die. Perish. Weak. We got more of the moving platforms, which are always fun. Oh. And then first try. Oh, I'm pleased with myself for doing that first try. It usually takes me 1 or 2 attempts. Oh, there's the spooky pot. Almost forgot. Continue. Move past here. We'll come across a little bit of interesting trivia in just a moment. You see these logs? That's right. Level 8 is directly connected to level 4. There's your cool little bit of trivia. The two are right next to each other. Why are they like that? I don't know. I just thought it would be. Can you die? Dude, pillagers, I swear. They're overpowered. They need a nerf. They need a nerf. They're too OP. More monsters. More fodder. Yeah, see, it's like a dead end, right? You're like, oh, where do we go? Well, this is what you were looking for, security door 13. Now we gotta head back. You can take this shortcut here. So you don't have to go through the whole jungle part to get back. Go through here. Jump up here. And you see, down there, it's open. And then, like this, emergency maintenance panel. I don't know why they have a whole ass security door for a single lever now that I think about it. Why is it so protected? There's technically like 3 things in... You know what, it's faster. I don't really care. And it's like, it really makes you wonder why they even have it, why they have all that in the first place. Maybe it's to prevent you from getting further in? I don't know. But I'll talk about what I want to make level 8 in Deluxe. So, Dashing Halls is kind of food related because, you know, pizza. So I was thinking, what if level 8, because it's a factory, what if it becomes like a giant drink factory? Like a soda or smoothie company, and it's like the direct rival of Liz's father's restaurant. And maybe you're like going in to try and shut down the drink production to give yourself an advantage, or you're going past giant drink containers or pipes moving various drinks. I think it'd be a pretty neat idea. Here we are. The second section of the level, and a direct reference to Sonic Adventure 1. It's so direct, it's obvious. Why did I do that? Well, because I love Sonic Adventure 1, and I love referencing it in as many possible ways as I can, because Sonic Adventure 1 is the best video game ever made. Anyways, secret area. Let's go through here. The level 8's secret area is probably the most random one in Dashing Halls Classic. I don't exactly know what it's supposed to be. It kind of just exists. Got the lever. I placed it in the wrong spot. You didn't see anything. You didn't see anything. I know exactly what I'm doing. Trust me. I don't know why there's no lodestones on there. Oh, now I know why there's no lodestones on there, because there's a pressure plate. Stupid me, you didn't see anything. I didn't place that lever. I'm gonna place it here. I'm not stupid. Oh, actually, let me go back. There's another piece of trivia. This random thing here is actually part of the old layout. This used to have a slightly different layout, with more parkour, but I changed it to this to shorten it a little bit. There we go. Special collectible. Let's get out of here. Back to the main level. Here we are. Ouch. Oh, that hurt. Oh, if I fall again, I'm gonna die. Well, let's just not fall again. Let's do this first try. Oof. Always a little spooky. Phew. It's like climbing a jungle gym. I set my new respawn point, so dying's less of a consequence. Let's go get the collectible over here. Got it. Whoop. Whoop. Have a snack. And there's like a bunch of different gates that could be open. That's the one we're gonna go through because it has the glowstone at the top, but we have to go through here first as a detour. And this is probably the single most obvious reference in all of Dashing Hall's Classic. I mean, look at this. Look at this. Does this not look exactly the same as it does in Final Egg? Does it not? It's the most obvious reference.
Out of my way!
But yeah, this is just an obvious reference. Nothing else to it. Not claiming the design is mine, because it's not. It's from Sonic Adventure 1. I just wanted to do it because I thought I was being silly.
Now we can exit though.
We're almost done with the main campaign, I'm now realizing. We're on the level 8 out of 10. Back to the regular.
Here we are. Security door 5. Keep permanently closed under any circumstances.
Ooh, spooky.
We're going in there.
We would be going over here, but the facility is starting to flood because of Liz's actions and how she's messing up everything and opening all these random doors and shit that she doesn't know what they do.
What the hell? What
is this stupid video game? Bro, it hit his privilege. Why didn't it hit him? Who knows? Going over here. After you complete level 8, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. No, come right back.
And we can continue the dev commentary playthrough.
Doors open. There's more security doors here that were also opened because of our actions.
Die.
Got him. Dude, the pillagers are so annoying. Splendid. Just gotta make it past these, and here we are. Grab these. Set spawn. Take a look around at this boring room, and then
Go. Delivery dash.
I still am trying to figure out what the cause of the lag of this level was, because it's not really enemies, because even after I kill all the enemies, the lag can still sometimes show up on lower end devices. I know this because I know there's lag in the first place because Dashing Hall's Classic was originally made on my Nintendo Switch, and the Nintendo Switch is a weak, pathetic piece of garbage that can barely run Minecraft. So that's how I knew that this level specifically did not run well on lower end devices. Which is also part of the reason why I'm going to be remaking it, to try and alleviate that. But, hey. Only time will tell. And now this door's open, where we dropped in from the vent, because, well, we can't just fly back up there. Got him. I love doing that. We're like critting all of them and then just spam hitting them. It's so nice. And see, here's that original like water area with that closed door. Environmental foreshadowing, I tell ye. Environmental foreshadowing. It's a shame level 8's coming to an end. I always have a lot of fun playing it. But all good things must come to an end. You broke our little deal, and I can't let that slide. Yippee! Okay. I'll be right back. Is my thing still recording? Audio's recording, video's recording. Okay, yes. I'll be right back. Hello, I am back. Level 9, Deadly Deserted Row. Breakable block. Soul Soil. This was that extremely forgettable level I was talking about earlier. It doesn't really have much going for it. It's not the worst level in the world, but it definitely could be better. Let's do this. Infinite Wither Skeleton. 300 Wither Skeletons. 500 Wither Skeletons. I forgot to close my door. I forgot to close my door. Silly me. I forgot to close my door. Ugh. Okay. Now we're back for the yield this time. I forgot what the breakable block was. I'll just have to I'll probably remember it when I see it. It was probably Soul Soil or something. Die. Gotcha. Set spawn. Oh, it was smooth basalt. That's right. This level I thought I fixed this level. I guess not. This level's still partially broken then. Let me give myself the G to do all meals. I'll have to patch this. Hopefully I remember to do so. Because that's quite embarrassing. Name tag stick. Yeah. Even in... I can't really provide much developer commentary on level 9, other than what's already been said. It's very underwhelming. Nothing really happened. Nothing interesting happened during its development. It just got made. That's the best way I can describe it. It just got made. The nose. Take a jump over here and into the soul cavern we go. So my spawn, thank you. Into the darkness. I actually forgot where the spooky pod is on this level, so I don't know if I'll be able to show you it. Oh no, I think I remember it, I think. Either that or I'm thinking of something else. Ooh, some interesting lore over here. I don't know what that lore is, I completely forgot. Through the bones. Through the bones we go. Aha, more enemies. Get owned. Okay, made it out of the soul cave. Infinite Vindicators. Infinite guys. I think my two least favorite levels when it comes to design are probably level 9 and level 0. No! No! The city secret level. That one is bullshitly bad. It's so horrendously bad. But this one, level 0, and the City Secret level, are the worst design levels in Dashing House Classic in my opinion. They're awful. They spam enemies. They don't have good mechanics. They're just, literally it's just enemies and parkour. That's it. There's no cool, interesting puzzles. So they are gonna get hard revamped. Well, actually no. Level 0 is actually pretty interesting. It's just not as interesting as it probably could be. Okay, let's go in the secret area. Oh yeah, by the way, this, what did I just, oh yeah, this, whatchamacallit, this secret area that I'm about to go into was made in a rush because I was running out of time when I was originally making the original Dashing House Classic. It is so lazy, it is so uninteresting, and it's so boring. Yup, that is it. If this doesn't scream lazy, then I don't know what does. I already know exactly how I'm going to redesign it in Dashing House Deluxe. I'm making it a haunted manor. Because the vibe of this level is kind of meant to be like a past forest that was once thriving is now decaying and dying. So I thought, why not also include some civilian aspect to that and add some houses that start off fine, but as you get further into the level, they decay. I can't do this jump. That decay more and more and more, and eventually you come across the manor. The big manor. Just ran in, guns blazing with that one.
Die!
Yes. Kill the skeletons. Comboed. Completely comboed. One more collectible, and we'll have 30. Yeah, if you do the tutorial of the main campaign mode and you collect every single collectible and special collectible, you should end up with 33 regular collectibles and 11 special collectibles by the end of campaign mode. Because, you know, there's 10 main levels, so 10 special collectibles and 30 regular collectibles. And then the tutorial has 3 extra collectibles and 1 extra special collectible, so 33 and 11 total. Yeah, I have no idea where the spooky pod on this level is. No clue. Am I still recording? Yes, the answer is yes. As I should be. Die. 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 Splendid. Maybe the spooky pot's over here, I don't know. Must kill pillagers! Must kill the annoying mob! Oh, I'm gonna die. Health. And food. Oh, this guy's fire rate is disgusting. The blocks. Spawn point. Now. Escape time. Delivery dash. Get to the exit. Oh, I will. Hopefully. Oh yeah, here's the spooky pot. And your final collectible. So I did find the spooky pot. Special. Absolutely splendid.
Die. Die, come on, I gotta go. Hurry up.
Our little mountains around. Ouch. I set myself on fire by accident. Joy and whimsy on this world. I was then shot 37 times. Or however it goes. I don't know exactly how it goes. I was then shot 37 times. I don't know why I find that so funny. He's cheating! He's cheating! If you can manage to get up there, I don't consider it cheating. I consider it completely skill. Oh, I'm kind of cooking though, not gonna lie. Kind of cooking with my parkour. With my speedrunner skills. With a Z. I am unstoppable. I'm unstoppable. I'm truly the best. And I also never get set on fire either because of just how good I am. Look at that! The cleanest escape I've done so far. Cleanest. On to level 0, the final level in campaign mode. Greenway Archery. Breakable block? None. Do we need anything extra? No, we don't. How's armor doing? Let me look. Could definitely use some work. And the sword can go. Bop, 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 bop. Put the old armor in there. Give me my new sword. My new drippy sword. Replenish my food. Alright, let's get it going. So this level was inspired by golf from Pizza Tower. Because playing golf is quite difficult in Minecraft, I instead decided to go with something like archery. Well, playing golf won't be very hard much longer with the sulfur cube, but... or the sulfur slime or whatever it's called. Oak course. Why did it take you so long to shoot? You cringe. Yeah, you have to shoot the targets to unlock these gates to be able to progress forward. I thought it was pretty neat. What's his name? Chilza actually hates this level. He hates it so much. And personally, I don't understand why. I think it's just fine. I'm still gonna rework its entire layout because there's a lot of things I want to change about it, and a lot of design, conflicting design ideas I have in my head. But I don't understand why he doesn't like it. Because I think it's pretty fun. The spruce course. Maybe that's why he doesn't like it, because my ability to place barrier blocks is trash. Juked. Then we gotta shoot this. I hit it, I believe, and if I... yeah, let me just... okay, no, I definitely hit it that time, okay. Damn, the trees go on for a while here, I forgot. There's the spooky pot. Yeah, this level definitely, I will say, has the most uninteresting spooky pot location in the world. Can you shoot pot? No, give me it back! Hold on, let me actually, what's the, item name? Pot. What is the name? Clay pot? Hardened clay? Hard, polished pot? What's its name? Hold on. Game mode C. Pot. Decorated pot. Ah, okay. Game mode S. I want to see if you can shoot it. You can! Okay, so I guess I can definitely move this to somewhere else in the course and make that more interesting. For now, just move that there. Yay, I did it! Oh, I forgot about you guys. Hi! Die, please. Okay, I gotta shoot this. Then it opens up this up here. I'm gonna shoot that. Did I get it? I think I got it. I think it's supposed to dispense fireworks, however. Let me actually, I do want to go look if it is supposed to dispense fireworks and it just didn't. No, it's not supposed to dispense fireworks. I thought it would have. Also, there's a secret sign over here. Somewhere around here. Aha, here it is. Humans are such brutes. Yeah. Inside a joke. You will not get it. But me and Pamazia, we will get the joke. We'll get the joke, and we'll go ho 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 ho. We'll go ho 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 ho. We'll laugh our socks off. Come and fight me. Come and you brutes. Alright, let's go to the secret area. I had to shoot that in order to open it. Yes, it's this. For some reason. It's meant to be a prelude to level 10. Even though it's not a very good one at that. It's probably the worst secret area in the whole game. No, the city's secret level is worse. Everything about the city's secret level is bad, but this is definitely the second worst. No, this is the third worst, because level 9's secret area is the worst because it's completely lazy. But it's still kind of thrilling to fight through this gauntlet. I'm so good. I'm hitting him through the Ravagers. Got him. Phew. Give me that. Let's get out of here. Too much fire. Too much orange. Keep on moving, keep on grooving. This annoying piece of parkour here. Well, it used to be annoying, but right now it's pretty much just a straight shot. It used to be so much worse, though. 360, birch course. This one looks pretty nice, all things considered. Yippee! We gotta take care of these guys. These hooligans. Ow. I killed a bunny by accident! No! I'm a monster. I'm such a monster. Ooh, some fireworks. Thank you. I know, I'm the best. Get owned. You too. This one's like really finicky because the arrow has to like light in just the right way to attack the TNT. I don't know why I made this one like this. This one is the worst because you kind of just gotta shoot and hope RNG lets it happen. I actually think it might be broken because of how because they might have changed how like TNT explodes works. Let me actually turn TNT explodes on, see if it fixes it. That'd be really funny. If letting the TNT explode actually does fix it. Oh, but it does, and then it blows up. Yeah, and then it blows up. That's so cool. I actually might keep. I might make it so the TNT can blow up for the dramatic effect. But I do have to patch that. Final collectible. Oh, I think there's a secret sign somewhere around here. Yeah, there it is. Let's see what it says. Herbal and caramel yippee. More inside jokes. More inside jokes.
Come and fight me.
Oh, I'm so good. Die. Please. Oh, I'm hurt. I'm hurting a little bit. Okay, got the pillager. Got him, finally. Took forever. And then the jungle course, the final one. Let me through the door, thank you. Nice red fireworks. Here we are. We finished the level, pretty much. Pretty much, yeah, we still gotta get to the end. Let me also grab the pumpkin pie and pizza. Pumpkin pie and pizza. Pizza and drink. I don't need it, but I think it'd be fitting. Go! Delivery dash! Get to the exit. This level definitely has the easiest escape out of them all. It's the quickest, I believe, as well. It's the quickest of the campaign levels. I thought my sword broke for a second. I was like, why is another right sword? How could it have broken? Be better, run faster. Be better, run faster. I don't know. I'm kind of bored. I want to get out of campaign and show you guys the other cool, interesting stuff. Yippee! And now we made it to the end. To the end. The finale. We can deliver the pizza.
Hello, sir. Your pizza is here.
Oh, thanks for the pizza.
What's wrong?
Oh, this is the best pizza ever! I'm giving you a 10 out of 10.
Thank you, sir. And now, here, you can take your pizza. Take your pizza in your weird shadow house. Now we get out of here. We did it! We beat Dashing Hall's Classic. Only 1 or 2 soft locks along the way. Just how I like it. Thanks for playing. Come back soon. So this is just the special thanks board again. Created on May 29th, 2023 and finished on September 18th. Total development time 3 months. Yes, literally pretty much everything in Dashing Hall's Classic was made in 3 months. I don't know. I can't explain it. I can't. I don't know how I managed to do it, but I did over 1 summer break. It's astonishing. Anyways, to the hub. The coolest part of Dashing Halls. We got the Halloween hub, so it looks a little different from how you guys will probably see it. But the hub is the single most iconic part in all of Dashing Halls. At least for us. You could select and play any level you wanted. In any order as well. It's very nice. It's basically free play mode. And that, I don't know, that's just a reference to something. Y'all can figure it out yourself. Got more Halloween stuff. The competition. Domino's Pizza be like, meh. They're bad. Liz's dad's food place is so much better. Why is there a hole? Why is there a hole? Let me write that down in my bug tracker. I actually have forgotten to write some stuff down in my bug tracker. Because I'm a genius, as we all know. Let me do that really quick. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So, let's get started on the secret levels, shall we? Ooh. I said your favorite word, secret. Ooh. Stop 1 is going to be in the sewers. Oh yeah. Customer reviews. 10 out of 10. Would buy again. Please let me go. Pizza was delicious. Free my family. Yummy water. Delivery person was cute. Aww. Number 1 pizza deliverer, aka not you. And I love how that's literally not even true because Elise is the best pizza deliverer in the world. Here we are. The sewers. The first area with secret levels. We'll be going to that later as well. We're gonna stop by my favorite secret level of the bunch. or my second favorite, or my first favorite. I don't know. I'm still deciding.
Swampy Oak Forest.
Swampy secret level 1, Swampy Oak Forest, and your breakable block is cobblestone. I think I'm good. Let's do this. So this level, so the lore of the secret levels is pretty interesting. In lore, as Liz goes through level 1 to 0, whenever she goes to like do one of her runs to go deliver pizza, every now and then, one of the original levels from the campaign, so levels 1 to 0, is randomly replaced with a secret level. It can sometimes happen, it can sometimes not. It just sometimes happens. And that's the entire lore to them, pretty much. I was thinking for there to be a game mode in Dashing Halls Deluxe that actually makes that happen, so every time you complete a level, there's a chance that instead of getting to play level 2, you instead play secret level 1 or something, to make it actually in canon. But that would be an entirely separate game mode in case people don't want that factor of RNG, which I can completely understand. I do not like RNG in my video games. Die. Stupid skeleton. Die. Die. Is it spawn point? Oh yeah, we're gonna come back to this later. Parkour. Parkour. Oh. If you notice, this is actually the exact same, or pretty much the exact same layout as level 1, just inverted a little bit. See, this is like, you know, if we go up here, there's the wall, and then there's the enemies. This is kind of meant to replace the ladder that is here. This is like the little skeleton walls you have to hide behind. And you see this was like the main path, and this was like the giant dirt piles you had to dig through for the collectible. It's the same layout partially. I thought that'd be a neat reference if anybody caught it, but nobody caught it. The only comment I have on like Dashing Host Classic is just some bug reports. No actual. Well, I do have one actual feedback, but it's only like a praise, and it's appreciated. It's mostly just like this map was great, highly recommend, but not really saying what I could improve or what could be improved. So, and that's what I prefer. I prefer constructive criticism over praise. Die. Here's a little spot where Liz had once set up a camping area to cook some potatoes in. A little bit of world building. It's never at. Ow. I'll take off my armor for this in case I fail again. Oh, it puts me all the way back here. I forgot. But yeah, there's a little bit of world building for you. It's never said anywhere that that's what that little campsite is, but that's the lore of it.
The lore.
We all love lore. I know we love lore. Why else would anybody play Opla Minerva if they didn't like lore? Am I right or am I right? There we go. Put my armor back on. Kill these skeletons. Kill this sneaky bugger over here. Here's a fun fact. When I was designing this place, like this specific... No, I refuse. I've made it too far in. But when I was... I don't mind the cheat. When I was making this... when I was like revamping this originally, I was actually listening to Silly Billy. I'll make you say... Good old song. R.I.P. Divide. Hope you are resting well, my friend. Anyways, back to the main level. Gotta crawl all the way back here. Which sucks. There we go. Now we're getting into new territory. Creeper. Oh man. getting 360'd on. These guys better up their game. Why is there nothing in this barrel? Is this just a...
That's a troll barrel.
What is this disgusting game design? New water area. This area used to have a boat in it, but I removed it because it was annoying to fight the skeletons and steer your boat past all these objects at the same time. Realistically, I should have given you guys depth strider boots for here so you could swim faster, but I'll probably do that. I'll do that in a patch, in the bug fix update I'm going to be doing after this. It's always good to do these dev commentary videos because I find a lot of bugs and then I can fix them. Only problem is, just like last time, half these bugs that I found have never been talked about before. I'm only discovering them now. Which is a shame. Like 150 people have played Dashing Halls Classic. I would have expected at least one of them to make a comment on a bug, but I guess not.
Ah, some land.
Then we can get running again. Get some quick time parkour there. What is this with this skeleton doing, bro? He's tweaking. I almost just got potioned. That would have been bad.
Cowabunga.
Ooh, netherite. That means this pad's gonna be blocked off later. Ah, I hate shields in Bedrock Edition. I wish they were like how they are in Java. Java does them so much better. Instead of having to crouch, you just have to press a button. Maybe that's why people want to play these maps on Java. Because the shield. Who knows? Bro, you suck. Oh yeah, spooky pots are only in the main 10 campaign levels. They're not in any secret levels, so we don't have to worry about missing them.
All right, let's go. Delivery dash. Let's get going, shall we?
Well, what do we need? Yeah, we need one more collectible, and I know exactly where it is. Remember that door I told you to remember earlier?
Well, I'll show you why we had to remember it. Why is the bottom of that not fully filled? I'll have to write that down in my bug report.
Oh, this level is fire, man. This level is fire. It's so fire. I can't help believe how fire it is. I'm gonna stop. Joke unfunny. Here's another trivia. I was also listening to Path to Deicide while I was building this escape route. For some reason, I can always remember the song I was listening to as I was making something, or the songs I was listening to as I was making something. It's actually how I remember a bunch of events in the past. I just think, what was I listening to at the time? Okay, so we're gonna skip going down there, and instead we're gonna go down here to get the collectible that's down here. See, that door opened. And then we go through here, and just like that, there's that final collectible. That's some pretty decent level design. Goofy ass panning sound. Keep on going. Oh yeah, we got to turn here. I forgot. So I'm gonna spawn just in case I fuck this up. It's pretty likely I'll fuck it up, considering my skill. Come on. Come on. Yes, I did it. Woo. That's secret. That's the Swampy Oak Forest completed. Oh yeah, this was a fan-made level. Well, not fan-made level, but a level that a team member was working on, Jester Wester. But it never ever got finished, so I had to close it off before I made the map public, unfortunately.
I'd say the level was about halfway done, so if you want to see it, you can download the map and do some searching around for it. Maybe you can find it. Alright. It's time for this level. The city level. I hate this level. This is the worst thing I've ever made in terms of playable experience. This is the worst playable experience I've ever made. It's bad. Even I made it aware. Secret level 3. Union Urban City. Breakable block. None. This level is dog shit. It's awful. It's me and Pumazia. Pumazia is way better at building like cityscape kind of builds, so we're going to be working directly together to make this level better. Cause she'll definitely be able to help me cook, because last time I burned the kitchen down when I was making this level, so hopefully she'll help me cook when we eventually get around to revamping this level. But yeah, this level's getting overhauled. Say goodbye to this trashy, shitty layout. You'll never see it again. Well, you'll see it in Legacy mode and Classic, in Deluxe. I always try to kill the witches as quick as I can because, you know, they throw poison, and that's annoying. The fact that this level also doesn't technically equip you correctly because it doesn't give you very much milk despite how many witches there are in it, it just doesn't make sense. Not to mention how easily exploitable this level is. There's just so many parts where you can just break it. I mean, look at this! Look at this! This was supposed to be like a park. Like a park. A park where you, like a city park. This looks like dog shit! I hate this level. It's bad. If you want to say shit about it, go ahead, because I will gladly encourage you to do so. I'm just not happy about it. I don't like it. Never have. But hopefully will. Hopefully will. Hopefully this level becomes one of the best in Deluxe. Yeah, here's a legitimate collectible, by the way. This is an actual collectible minigame. 2-block thin hallway. This is revolting. And the secret area is almost worse. Look at this eye strain. Die. I'm sorry I'm not talking very much. I'm like focused because I'm trying to get this level over with as quick as humanly possible because I don't like it very much. This is a very ugly design. The bamboo doesn't look very good and there's like no grass, so the ground looks weirdly flat. There's so many things wrong with this level. I'm pretty sure I made it in like a day or two. That's just how rushed it was. Shoot me. You missed. Oh, I need a health. Health potion. Wonderful. Not to mention, with these higher parkour jumps, you can very obviously see just the plane this was built on, so yeah. Horrible, abhorrent level. Hopefully it burns in hell. Oh, I did want to elaborate on what I mentioned earlier about Legacy mode. Every level that's getting completely revamped or completely changed in Dashing Halls Deluxe will have its original Legacy counterpart or Classic counterpart still available to... I don't trust myself with this jump. Still available to play in Legacy mode of Dashing Halls Deluxe. So that way you can, if you enjoy this level, for example, if you do, you're weird. But if you somehow enjoy this weird janky-ass level, well, you'll still be able to play it in Deluxe. Same goes for level 5, or no, same goes for level 6, level 7, level 8, level 9. You will get the idea. Shoot me. How do you keep missing?
Motherfuckers so bad at their job. This level's ugly. My thinking was that this kind of shit here was meant to be like the roads falling apart, but I don't know. It did not come off across like that. Die! Oh my... Please, thank you. Please and thank you. Perish at once. And what is this even supposed to be? This is a city. A place where people go and come and go. What is this building? This looks like the final... You could say it looks like the final zone. But that's just me. Going around these cars. Die, 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 die. Can't touch me. I'm too strong, I'm too powerful, I'm too quick. We're at the end, finally. I'm 360ing your ass. You suck. Get my skip blocks, because I used a couple earlier because of some jumps I was scared of. Let's get out of here and delivery dash. Ah, I missed it. Whatever. Move. This level is just... I can't reiterate how much I don't like this level. How bad it is. And it's a shame because it took, like... The effort of building all these buildings was a lot. It drained me building all these different building designs. And for what? For this level to become an abhorrent piece of garbage. So it makes me sad that this level's bad. But it also makes me happy that this level's bad, because it means I can probably cook way better with it. With my modern building skills and Pamazia's way more developed city building experience than mine was. No! I'm cheating. I'm cheating. I will cheat. This is my map. I can cheat as much as I want. In case I die, let me set my spawn point. Sheesh, making it out on one heart is crazy. Like I'd ever fail another core jump again, though. That'd be ridiculous. I was kind of hoping I failed there, not gonna lie. Come on. We did it! Finally! Let's get out of here. Never again. Never again do I ever want to play that level, ever again. It's trash, it's terrible, it's garbage, it's poo-poo dog water. Oh yeah, this level never got finished. It never even got started. It didn't really have too much of a theme, but it's going to be there in Dashing Host Deluxe, I promise. Here we go. Fan level. Overgrown Waterways. Creator Pamazia. Pamazia actually pretty much created this level, and she made it as an Undertale reference. I've never played Undertale, so all you Undertale eggheads in the community, or who watch my videos, you're gonna have to, you're gonna have to tell me what this is referencing, because I don't know. Breakable block is Prismarine. Netherite pickaxe. Spawn point, let's go. So when Pamazia was making this level, she wanted it to be as troll as possible, or like as inconvenient to play as possible, because she's evil like that. She's truly despicable. But that was her goal when making this level, to just make it evil. Ow, I hate you. I hate you. I hate strays. They're so annoying, and I'm pretty sure that's why. I'm pretty sure that's why Pamazia wanted it here. It does not feel like I'm running. I'm sorry. It does not feel like I'm running. Nice shot. I'm gonna go play some Baldi's Basics after this recording. Let me tell you that. Got him. I love archery. I don't actually know how to do archery in real life. Speed running murder. I think this level is the only level in all of Dashing House Classic that has never been touched between updates because of Pamazia's philosophy to keep it as annoying as possible. She doesn't want to nerf it at all. She just wants it to be evil. There it is. Lever. We're gonna use that to go down here into the secret area, which is kind of like an ocean monument, it looks like. I'm getting shot at from 2 different locations. God damn it, I was trying to avoid the slowness. I hate strays, and I know that's why I should go here. Guess I just gotta suck it up, like the sponges here. I'm so funny. Where is that? There it is. Stick. What a sticky situation this is. Har, har, har. Stupid skeleton. You make me look bad. Here's the cobblestones. Let's craft that lever. Let's go. Water. Where is it? I forgot where it was. Was it in the middle or was it somewhere else? Where did she put it? There it is. Mine. Let's go. Relatively short secret area, but it's definitely it's a pretty alright one. Other than the strays, of course. Nobody likes strays. Speak of the goddamn devil. Bro, I can't hit this guy. He's Jason Bourne. I feel like I'm forgetting a collectible. I don't know where it is, though. I can't possibly remember. No! Not another stray. Yes, got him. Stupid idiot. Die. Thank you. Ow. Got him. Splendid. Was it in here? I don't remember if it was in here or not. Nope, it wasn't. Oh well. I guess we're gonna be one collectible short unless I can somehow manage to find it on my way back. Delivery dash, get to the exit. Go, go, go. Go, go, Supersonic. That song is so good. Oh, it's probably in here. Yes, there we go. Let's go. I found all the name tags. I found all the collectibles. You did great. Come here and get your prize. A shiny quarter. Just click on it with the left mouse button to pick it up. Then, when you find something you can use it on, right-click on the object with the quarter selected. That's how you use items, you know. There we go. Only took 2 tries.
Made it.
Yippee. Okay, so that is pretty much the sewer clear, except for that other thing we were gonna go do, but we'll go do that later. Later. For now, I'm gonna go up here. And now we're gonna go do the secret levels in the attic. Because yes, the attic is a thing. What's in the attic? It's where we keep all our old things. Like you, Daddy Pig. Or like you, Grandpa Pig. Oh yeah, here are the old buttons. This was like easy mode, this was normal mode, and this was hard mode. That's what they looked like. Do not enter, turn around, keep out, no trespassing. How spooky.
There it is. Level 10.
Warning. Players with a low skill level will not be able to achieve high ranks on this level. Experienced players only.
This is level 10 is a challenging level. It's a very challenging level. So we'll be doing it last as the grand finale of this playthrough. But first, we must play Sweetness Saturations, another secret level. Secret level 5, Sweetness Saturations. Breakable block, none. Some cake. Shovel. Let's do this.
Let's go.
Pigman.
Get owned. So here you want to actually like jump on the whatchamacallit, on the blocks, because if you fall in the powder snow, it just drops you straight into a lava pit. But here's a fun development trivia fact about this level. We actually went through a bunch of different cake designs, or like sweet designs, trying to figure out a good look for this level, because it's kind of hard to making a Minecraft level look like candy, or look sweet. And eventually this is what we came up with. I believe Pumazia is the one who did it. I might be wrong about that though. It's been a long time, man. It's been a real long time since we made a Dashing Halls classic. Look at this motherfucker already charging up at me. If that doesn't scream cheater, I don't know what does. Open that up for the escape. You want to jump. Yeah, the honey blocks slow you down a bunch if you manage to accidentally hit them, so that's why you want to do the parkour. Name tag 1 out of 3. Nice.
Hello. Goodbye. Hello. Goodbye. Hello. Goodbye.
Hello. Goodbye, man. What is this? Is this the breakable block? Oh, it is. I thought this level did have a breakable block, or didn't have a breakable block. I guess it does. Huh. Yet another oversight.
How silly of me. Nobody survives.
This one actually you can jump in. It's indicated by the slime block, so let's go in. And what do you get for going in? You get a collectible. How sweet. How sweet. I didn't even realize the joke until now. Pun is now intended now that I realized it's there. God damn it. Yeah, if you fall in the honey, you have to go back if you want to do this.
Alright, secret area. Got him. Dead.
Who would ever turn a candy zone into a mechanical wasteland. I can't think of a single person who would ever do something like that. Yeah, there's not much to say. This is just Sweet Mountain. There's nothing else. There's really nothing, though, no other commentary I can give. This is just Sweet Mountain ripoff. Come on, I looked away for a second. I do like these little conveyor belt parkour bits, though. They're pretty neat. God damn it. Hate it. Hate it when that happens. Well, at least my hunger goes away. Oh, it sent me all the way back here. Bruh. How annoying. And I was right at the end as well. I just failed a really easy jump. Because I suck. Let's try again. Oh, doing so much better. Being so much quicker. Be better. Run faster. I like that song. I'm scared. Yes, I did it. Only mildly raised my blood pressure. Why is there so many enemies here? Nice shot, dingus. Maybe try hitting something next time. You couldn't hit the broadside of a barn with that kind of aim. Back to the main attraction. Back to the glitched attraction, because this level is glitched. Because it doesn't say the breakable block correctly. So therefore it's a glitched attraction. Haha, funny joke. I punch the mini slimes with my sword to save durability. Even though it's a netherite sword and you get a new one every single level, there's no need to save durability. Oh yeah, this is another level that's going to be getting a full facelift in Deluxe, because I actually don't think it's that bad. It's not very good by my standards today, but it has a lot of interesting ideas, like the powder snow and the honey parkour. I really like the honey parkour. Oh, bro got comboed. So did he. And a cake. Leather boots as well, so now you can run on the powdered snow instead of having to delivery dash, get to the exit instead of having to parkour over it. So there's a neat little trivia for you. Not really trivia. Anybody who's played with powdered snow knows how that works, but lets you do some quick skips. Save that little bit of extra time in your day. Damn it, I missed it. Yeah, hitting the honey really slows you down. Really makes you have a snow day. Oh, I'm so funny. Laugh at my joke! Laugh at my joke through your screen. Up the stairs. To the side. Over the honey. Get some headbangs in to save some speed. And just like that, we have done it. So that's one attic level cleared. Let's go to the next one. I believe it might be over here, but this level might have gotten replaced, not gonna lie. Let's see. Yeah, it did get replaced. There's a scrapped level that was there called the DELUXE, and it's a horrible designed level. It's bad. It's not fun at all. And what's kind of sad is it was made by relatively modern me. So it makes it. I'm even more ashamed that it's that bad. Level 2B. So do you remember when we were doing level 2, there was an option to do level 2A or level 2B? Well, the reason why level 2B even exists
is because back when level 2 was originally made, Chilza hated it a lot, and he still kind of does. But I didn't like that, so I wanted to see if I could make a compromise. So I worked with him a little bit and asked for what he didn't like about level 2, and I turned that into level 2B, which is basically the same idea as level 2, but executed in a different way. You'll see what I mean. But the first 4 levels are going to be getting B variants in Dashing Halls Deluxe. So level 1B, level 3B, and level 4B will come to exist. Only level 2B exists as of now. So level 2B, Sandy Saharan Oasis. Breakable block, iron bars. Get this. More health potions. Alrighty, let's do this, shall we? This level's pretty long, but it's honestly one of my favorites. I really like level 2B. It's such an exquisite level. Get the lever. So far the layout seems pretty similar, but it changes later on. Die, thank you. Lion statues that I got off a YouTube tutorial because I'm so original. And just this over here. This level has a lot of environmental storytelling. It's not, well, what I mean by environmental storytelling is it has a lot of details. That's a good way to put it. It has a lot of intricate details to make it interesting. These guys don't actually need to be killed. They're just target practice pretty much. I definitely think this level's layout is the most unique out of any level. It has the best layout in terms of uniqueness. I missed. That is like the jump that I always paw block because it's so difficult for me to do. I usually just paw block it because I'm lazy and I don't want to actually try. Yeah, it's a 4 block jump. Or so like a 4 1/3 block jump, which are nasty. Oh, I accidentally broke that. My bad. Die. Perish. Got him. And then here's the fire trap from the OG level 2. It shoots fireballs. Some spawn. Perfect. Do some parkour. Okay, now we getting some good progress. I hate getting hunger so much, it's so annoying. Thank God I still have milk buckets on me from level 5. I'm glad I kept all those. Some spawn again. And we keep moving, we keep grooving to one of the first major zones. Big ol' plus here. There's actually a collectible somewhere around here. I believe it's here. No. Yeah, no, it is there. Gotcha. Let's go over here. Flick the lever over here. This is why we needed that lever to go into the UFO. This UFO is just an exact copy of the one from the OG level 2. I was originally going to give level 2B its own custom secret area, and it's going to get one in Deluxe. It just never got one in Classic. So I just copied and pasted the final UFO over here because I was running out of time. Yeah, skeleton posts and everything. Kill the mini slimes. Die. Perfect. Give me that. Thank you. Now we return. Yeah, you can definitely notice a quality difference between
Opla and Dashing Halls Classic, because Opla has camera fades and everything, so teleporting is a lot less instant and jarring. I definitely learned a lot of things from Dashing Halls Classic that I do in Opla that make the map so much nicer. But Dashing Halls Classic still holds up pretty well in some areas. Like, the entirety of Level 2B is an example of Dashing Halls Classic holding up pretty well. Because, I mean, look at this. Doesn't this not look pretty nice? It's based off of Sand Ocean, yeah, and Sand Ocean's a pretty good looking level, but I still think I got a pretty good atmosphere. Makes you feel like you're in a desert. And that's what I was going for.
They don't stand a chance.
Level 2B also doesn't really have that many interesting development tidbits of information. I think the closest thing I could get was that Level 2B was actually one of the last things I ever made for Dashing Halls Classic before it was completed. And it surprisingly came out this well. I'm surprised that even though it was rushed, I did a pretty decent job at it, making it look nice. I know I definitely know there's plenty of flaws with it that I can't think of off the top of my head, but that's y'all guys' job to figure out and tell me if you do eventually play Dashing Halls Classic, because I still recommend it. Even though if you're watching this far in, I still recommend going to play Dashing Halls Classic. It's a enjoyable experience, especially when I managed to link that Google Doc that you guys can see, which will give you those self-imposed challenges I was talking about to add some replayability.
Here we are, the final part, your final challenge.
I really like how this place looks. To this day, I still think this is like one of the best looking places in Dashing Halls Classic. Level 2B is just... it was truly just ahead of its time, bro. It really was. It was ahead of its time by a fat margin. I gotta be careful here. These are instant harming arrows. They'll hurt like a son of a gun if I trigger them. Doing speedrun. Speedrun skips.
Baby, no!
I hate children. I hate children. I hate children. Click the lever. To put it into perspective of how old Dashing Halls Classic is, this shit has existed longer than the ability to put items in decorated pots. Now that shows its age. This thing was made back during like 2022 or 2023. This thing's old. It's turning 3 years old this year, which is fucking surreal to think about. I can't believe this thing's turning that I can't believe it's turning that old. 3 years, wow. That's insane.
Perfect. Damageless.
Now we gotta get across this. Shouldn't be too hard. Yep, and the wall fell, so now we can go over here. Then, like that, and then we're pretty much done with the level. Just gotta
make it through the final challenge.
The final mini gauntlet. Some enemies and some parkour. A staple.
Ow.
More milk.
Here we are. We made it.
This will teleport you for a sec to load the escape. Yeah, it has to do that, unfortunately.
Well, let's go. Delivery dash. Get to the exit.
There we go. Finished loading.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Yeah, I know how to with my current strategies and knowledge of how this game works, I know how to completely get rid of that in its entirety. And I'll do that in Dashing Halls Deluxe. Because this level is not going to get a major layout change. The only thing it's really going to get is a brand new secret area. Other than that, the layout's pretty much fine how it is. But yeah, any level that does, like, has to teleport you because it has to load something, that will get removed. And you can just immediately start the escape without having to wait for it to load. I can't really explain how I do it, but just know that it won't bother you anymore. That's all you really need to worry about. Almost made it to the end. Yippee, I did it. I did it. So that's level 2B cleared. Oh yeah, I forgot it takes you straight to level 3, even though it realistically shouldn't. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here, Scoob. I should change that so it doesn't teleport you to level 3. I really should. No, not creative. Survival. Yes. Yes. Okay, we're coming up on the final secret levels now. Those being the Halloween level, the Christmas level, old level 1, old level 2, and then the final level, and then we're done. We'll do the Christmas level first, since that level's dookie water. It's very bad. I actually, when I was originally making Dashing Halls Classic and working on the Christmas update, I was actually going to cancel Dashing Halls entirely because of how bad the Christmas level was and how demotivated I was feeling at the time. Spooky specials or giving giveaways. We'll do giving giveaways. So yeah, just check out how bad this level is. Christmas Isle. Breakable block? None. Because this level is unfinished because of just how bad it is. Come here, Mr. Skeleton. Like, it's definitely not the worst visually. It's not great. It's nothing outstanding compared to levels like level 2. But it definitely isn't the ugliest thing in the world. It's more gameplay. This level's gameplay is ass. Ouch. No. I'll take off my armor, so, you know. In case I die. No, I don't want to quit to the menu. No, sir. Yeah, I don't exactly know why I was struggling so hard with this. I just remember back when I was doing it, I was having a very bad time. There wasn't anything bad happening in my life at the time either, so I really don't have an excuse. I guess I was just not feeling it that Christmas. Maybe it's because I had been working so hard already and I was feeling burned out from Dashing Halls Classic. Maybe that's why. Who knows? Who knows? Only the past knows. Look at that lever. Yeah, you can definitely tell this level's unfinished because of how flat and smooth everything is. I would have added way more detail if I had actually finished this, but I didn't. And it won't get finished in Dashing Halls Deluxe. In fact, it'll probably just get thrown into Legacy mode. Who knows, maybe if, like, magic happens and this level does somehow get finished, you can quote me on this all you want, but I am fairly confident I will never finish this level, and it will never, ever... It'll never be good. Maybe someone else can make it good, but I sure won't. This spot's pretty cool, though. I do like this. Unfinished, but I did like this little riverside area. Yarhar, set me spawn. Set me spawn, ye mateys. Ow, bro. That hurt. Crazy that with near full chainmail, dude still dies in 2 critical hits. Bro is weak. I'm not weak. Shadow took all of my friends and I will kill him. Only cultured people get that reference. Where's that last collectible? I don't remember. I don't remember. In the chest. The blocks. Set spawn just in case. And then let's go! Delivery dash. Get to the exit. Yeah, I don't remember where that last collectible was in this level, because this level was half-assed and unfinished. Hell, it might not even exist. It probably does, I just don't remember where it is. I do not remember, but I'll keep an eye out for it as I'm running back. As we delivery dash. Oh yeah, cool. Delivery dash this, delivery dash that. Have you ever delivery dashed into a girl's DMs? Oh, I bet you haven't. Har har, I'm so funny. Oh, there it is. Doink, I'm blind for not seeing that before. Here. And that's pretty much the whole level. Yeah, it's very uninteresting. Nothing interesting happens. It's super short, very unfinished, looks not very good. It had so much potential. Oh well. Anyways, spooky specials. Now this is some quality content. October Hill, which is Pumpkin Hill, but me-ified, if that makes sense. Breakable block is tough. Let's get the Halloween fit on as well. Gotta look appropriate. I believe that's good. Let me replace this with that. Splendid. How's my shield looking, actually? I think it's pretty good. Yeah, it's pretty good. Yeah, so this level is the same level, or not the same level, but the same thing as Perilous Path from Opla Minerta. This was actually the original, and Perilous Path was copied over from Opla Minerta to here for reasons. No, it was copied from here to Opla Minerta. That's what I was trying to say. But yeah, this is literally just Pumpkin Hill, because I like Pumpkin Hill. Because Pumpkin Hill is cool and you cannot change my mind. Also, that was a damn good lighting I got there. Pretty impressive. I remember I was tweaking the numbers a lot to try and get the perfect lighting for this level, and it seems I did get it. But because we're doing this level, that means we also got the which is probably playing for you guys right now. I hope you're enjoying it. This level actually has 3 spooky pots in it in different locations. I'll show you them all. We've done this same song and dance before, so if you've already seen this, if you've already seen the Opla Minerta playthrough, well then you can skip right past this level, because this level is just the Opla Minerta Perilous Path, but worse, because Perilous Path was given a lot more interesting things. There's the first pot. It will be sweet! You get a golden apple and a name tag. That's how you get your collectibles this level. But yeah, I mean, you can skip over this if you have seen the Opla Minerta playthrough, but if you want to see what, like, the original level looked like, because, as I said, Perilous Path is this level, but better, then feel free to stick around and watch, because this level looks noticeably different between games. Die! Airstrike! Like the TF2 weapon. Ow. I hate you. I hate getting hunger. I hate hungry. I hate being hungry. Ooh, spooky face. Spooky face. Stupid skeleton. You make me look bad. You mean Chris, no, there are monsters nearby? No, it's no, they're not. They're dead. What are you talking about? Oh my goodness, I'm so good at comboing. It's not even funny. Oh yeah, I forgot how many skeleton posts there were in the original Halloween level and remember why I removed them all. Here's the next pot, by the way. The vines. These things are so janky, bro. It sometimes feels like they work perfectly fine, or I get stuck in the least obvious cobweb the universe has ever placed. Like that! Well, I didn't get stuck in a cobweb, I just banged my head on something, but that's still scary when it happens. Did it. The scumbagger's gonna try and shoot me off, how dare him. Point and laugh. Point and laugh that he's dead now. No, I don't wanna. Oh shit, I hate getting hunger, bro. I hate it. Got him. Lever. So, up until this point, when I was originally making the Halloween update for Dashing Host Classic all those years back, I had actually only finished up to like... Let me use the spawn. I only finished up to like here, then a little bit of here, when I was originally making it in like the first week of October. So that's not too bad. 1 week and I finished that in those two sections. Yeah, it's not that bad of a not that bad of a cycle. Oh yeah, I like this little hill here. It's very nice to look at. But yeah, I was on pretty good pace, and then for some reason I just did not work on it again for like the entirety of October. I only realized the level was still unfinished in like the last 3 days of October, and I was like, oh shit! And I speed ran, making this section and the haunted house section later. I speed ran it. It was not even funny how fast I did it. But I'm still surprised that I managed to do that much work in that short of amount of time without delaying it. But I also think it's funny that I finished the first two sections so quick, took a long break, and then finished the last two sections also really quick. What is my deal with finishing stuff fast in Dashing Host Classic? I don't know. It will be... sweets. Thank you. Long-ass train tracks. Maybe these train tracks are connected to level 3 because of the wood. I don't know, I never really thought about it very much. This is Halloween. This is Halloween. Halloween, 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 Halloween. Oh yeah, these arrows are kind of meant to indicate where the beginning and ending of a maze are. So when you're running back, it could sometimes get confusing whether you've gotten at the start or at the end. So if you run out of the maze, like during the escape, and you see the arrow pointing that way, it's like, okay, yeah, go this way. But if the purple arrow's up there pointing into the maze, then you've gone back to the start. There's your neat little bit of, there's your little guide tip from me. I know you will all appreciate me giving you tips. Tips and tricks into my maps. Here, last spooky pot, or second last, is right there. One more left. Yeah, there's the purple arrow indicating the beginning of the maze. Die. Nope, actually I want to keep that closed. So the section we're coming up on after we get through the secret area is actually not in the original perilous path in Opla Minerda because it didn't fit. But it's a haunted manor, which you can see up there. First we gotta clear this area though. Waste Yard. I mean, Dashing Hall Classics Halloween secret area. Yeah, and totally not Waste Yard. Don't fact check me on that, bro. The thing I hate most about Bedrock Skeletons isn't even Bedrock Skeletons. It's the shield. The shield in Minecraft Bedrock feels like you put it up, and now it works. So it like you put it up and it has like a 30-year delay before it actually decides it wants to work. I hate it so much. There we go. I didn't want to fight the guy up close. I'll kill you as well. I'll kill you all! How did bro hit me? He was already dead. They be cheating, I tell ya. Cheating. Cheating through their teeth. I don't know what I'm singing. Die. Thank you. I really hope I don't, like, fail here, because it's this one I failed at the most whenever I would playtest this map. And this one's also very long. So it's so I get sent back all the way to the beginning every time I die, and I hated it. Shimmy, 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 aw. Ah la la la. Ah, perfect. We did it. Only a couple more to go. Final one. It will be scare. Boo! How spooky. We got scared, and we didn't get a golden apple. Apple, but we did get our last collectible. So from now on, we just gotta progress through. And see, normally the Oplaminerda's version would end by now, but for Dashing Hall's Classic, the original had so much more. Oh yeah, we're putting Pizza Scare up in here. Whether you like Pizza Scare or not, you're gonna listen to it anyways. Come on, go through the thank you. Go through that. That sounds like something like a shitty SFM would have said. Go through the thank you. At least I can hear it. I really like the way that this place looks. It's very bright, but I like bright Halloween colors. I also think this is a pretty interesting zone here where you have to climb the vines. The Halloween level is easily my favorite level, or one of my favorite levels in Dashing Hall's Classic. It's so good. I love Halloween stuff, so I'm biased massively, but I still think by itself, excluding bias, it's a good level. How did I not hit you? You're cheating! Bro thought he could have hit me. What a nerd. Making it through like that. Got some level 1 mechanics in there. See if you remember it. There's also a lot of subtle designs that I made. So, like, for example, if you're running down from the escape, you might get confused, like, is this the way I go, or is this the way I go? And so I put a dark oak, like, path leading you the way you're supposed to go. I did a lot of subtle developments when making this. And I don't know if anybody actually really noticed them. Bro got hard comboed. So many balloons. And there's the spooky pot. There's the final one of the level, so we got that done. You will die by my hands. So I'm actually frame perfecting. I'm actually frame perfecting them. This is disgusting. I'm owning them. Got him. You never stood a chance. Let me tell you, the relief when I finished the Halloween level on time for Halloween. I think I finished the entire level on like on October like 29th. Dude, it was so relieving. I almost couldn't believe I made it because of how late I stalled. But man, very happy I did manage to do it, because this is a very fun level. I have fun playing it every time. Get this. Get this. And then let's go! Delivery dash! Get to the exit. So the lore, the Christmas level isn't canon, so I'm not going to talk about it. But the lore for the Halloween level is every year, mysterious Halloween forces show up near Liz and show up near her father's restaurant and makes it so that instead of a regular level appearing, it can instead be the Halloween level, kind of like how the secret areas or the secret levels work. And Liz, other than me, is the biggest Halloween fanatic on the planet. She loves Halloween more than anything else. Well, no, she loves her job more, but Halloween is definitely second up there. She may even like it more than her dad. I'm kidding. I'm kidding about that one. But yeah, she loves Halloween. She loves the spooky month. She loves this. She loves getting candy. She loves dressing up. She loves going trick-or-treating even though she's too old for it. Yeah, here's a neat little character trivia for you. If I can't provide level trivia, I'll provide character trivia. Oh, I thought I could jump over it. I thought I was being slick. Okay, I'm gonna do my cheat method where I do this and look upwards. Oh, I love the song that's playing right now. I can't hear it, but I know exactly what one's playing. It's the runner from Pizza Tower. Dude, Halloween updates are... Dude, no Halloween update ever misses. Ever. Every Halloween update that's ever been added to any game has always been good, except if it's been, like, controversial. Other than that, they've pretty much always been good. Scream Fortress? Great. Outcome Memories' Halloween update? Great. Pizza Tower's Halloween update? Great. They're all great. They're always great. I always love them so much. My Aplaminera Halloween update? Great. That's self-glazing, but fuck you. Halloween updates are always good. I do remember that the Halloween levels escape is very long. It's one of the longest. Which makes sense. This level is very long when you're just going down in straight hallways. Oh, I did that first try. Let's go. Wow, it's basically the same hardware. Why couldn't you just make backwards compatibility if you can do these? I'm sorry. Are you the chief officer around here? I wasn't aware that you are. Last time I checked, that was my job. You're the guy who goes around... Oh, shit, I forgot the rest of it. God damn it, I was kind of going somewhere with that. It was that, Nintendo Switch 2 animation that dude made. The funny guy who animates SpongeBob. We have too much obsidian. Send that shit to Bikini Bottom. No! SpongeBob, this is why I voted for mine. Patrick, shut the fuck up! Humor at its finest. Made it. Let's go. I did it. First try. Yes! So that's the Halloween, or that's the holiday levels done. Now it's time for the old levels. Old level 1 and old level 2. These are archives of the absolute oldest versions of level 1 and level 2 that I have. If this gray-ass empty box doesn't scream old, I don't know what does. But yeah, these are the original levels back when I first made them, and they are ugly as hell. And we'll play them how they are, so with iron armor and everything. Because yes, they used to have iron armor. You got killed so quickly back in these old levels. Let's do this. The lava, yeah, there used to be lava here as well. And a skeleton. God, the old levels were a lot harder. Okay, the best way to describe the old levels is they were harder and they looked worse. So, the new versions got nerfed to be easier, and when they were made to look a lot better. But yeah, these old ones were something else. Let's go. Oh, I forgot to grab the shovel. Oh well. I'll just dig my way with my bare hand. Yeah, hand digging isn't that slow. Give me that. Now let's kill these guys. Bro, I'm getting comboed. This is disgusting. There also used to be a bunch more skeletons here, but I think I forgot to put them. I forgot to put them here in the recreation. Yeah, the first major difference of old level 1 is that this indent, the indent in the wall that was here, isn't there anymore. Because that didn't used to be here. Boo! Shut up. Man, shut yo! Yeah, there used to be lava in here as well. Used to be a lot more enemies per room. Die, oh my goodness. Go through here. Let's get that last collectible that's just over here. Got it. There we go. All collectibles have been grabbed, which is very nice. Yeah, shoot each other. Oh, he shot himself. What an idiot. This weird, like, circular lava thing used to be right here. I don't know what that was, what that originally was, or what I was trying to accomplish with it. And there also used to be zombie villagers here instead of regular zombies. Yeah, there was a lot of weird random changes. This hallway looks really flat and plain because it had a lot less detail. Oh man, you guys hurt. Sheesh, I almost died. Actually, no, I can see the golden apple. Got him. Bruh. Nice one, bro. Nice. Shield stunning is such a weird tech. I don't know why it's a thing. Now, let's do hard mode, because this actually does use the original, this uses the original lever system. Look at that, the screen doesn't even shake and delivery dash doesn't even appear on the screen. That's how you know it's old. But yeah, it uses the old redstone repeater system. Because, you know, old level 1. It's gotta use it. Yeah, the original escape route was like through here and everything. It's so weird playing it now. I'm so used to the new version. Or the modern version, of course, sorry. There we go. Gotta be quick. Gotta be quick with it. Speedster up in here. Hire me to work on NASCAR. I'll make millions.
And then it will all go to my pockets because I'm Wario and I'm very wealthy.
That's a terrible Wario impression. I'm sorry to anybody who had to hear that. Shitty. No! God damn it! Now I gotta retry the whole thing. That sucks. That's the reason why I removed lava, was because it was so annoying. If you died and didn't have to have your spawn set, it was basically a guaranteed loss. You'd have to go all the way back and try again. Oh, I'm a speedster, though. I'm still a speedster. I'm still too good at this game. NASCAR should still hire me. Unnecessary cave noise, Minecraft. You don't have to say such mean things to me, you know. Okay, doing good so far. Doing about the same as last time. Maybe a little bit slower or a little bit quicker. I don't know. No, I messed up. Okay, I'm gonna have my paw block out this time, so I don't fuck up this chump. There we go. Splendid. Quickly to the exit door. Now we just gotta wait and hope I made it. Open if you like boys. Yes! The door is gay, and I'm so happy for it. Old level 2. This one is the one that Chilsa hates. The hard version. The very old, very difficult version. Oh yeah, this is also when armor was upgraded to diamond from iron because because iron was too weak. So my spawn, let's do this. Ow. Yeah, you can definitely see the shorter whatchamacallit? The shorter walls, you get what I'm saying. Yeah, this is old. Look how old this is. The biggest change was that there were these little mid-sections here where there would first be no lava and then there would be lava. It was done to make these long-ass, like, parkour sections way easier, because that was one of the biggest issues with level 2, is these long parkour sections that were really hard to do in one try back in the day. Ouch. Yeah, you've probably also noticed the complete lack of secret areas, and, you know, that's because they didn't exist back in this time. There also used to be more enemies in between these mid areas. Which made the level take a little bit longer than it normally does. So my respawn point. Jump down here and get this. It was down here. Gotcha. And then I gotta trudge your way back up, because there didn't used to be stairs. Ah yes, 2 years ago, before stairs were invented. Truly a terrible time. The Great Depression, you could say. I couldn't think of a Dashing Halls related joke to mix in with the Great Depression. So, God damn it! Why am I struggling so hard? This is not that hard of parkour. It's relatively easy. I'm pretty sure I'm just trying to dash through it too quick. And that's what's screwing me over. Yeah, there used to be enemies here. In the original level, it was just a bunch of cactuses, but back in the day, it was enemies. Ouch. I hate it when you give me hunger. And also, the level never used to transition into the like red Saharan version. It used to just be this the entire time. So ain't that some surrealness for you? And the most random thing ever, there used to be a baby down here in this little spot. Yeah, I truly remembered everything. If anything in the old levels seems random or out of place, that's intentional because that's exactly how it used to be back in the day. These were truly a relic of their time, but now they're old and musty. They are not good. They're neat experiences, like they're neat to come across and see how things used to be, but they are terrible by today's standards. Hell, even by Dashing Hall's classic standards, they're bad. Alright, I'm a little bit concerned about the escape on this one, considering the parkour's a lot harder. Let me set my spawn. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. About how weird the parkour used to be. It's so just... I mean, look at this. This is ugly as hell. I mean, compared to how it looks on Dashing Hall's Deluxe. Here, let me throw up a teaser image of what it looks like on Dashing Hall's Deluxe. You could just see the quality difference. Man, it's crazy. Alright, let's do normal mode. Or like yeah, normal mode. Let's go. Let's see if I can make it to the end. Go, 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 go! I remember beating level 2 hard mode, or like normal mode, was always like seen as one of the hardest challenges back when this version of this level was the modern one. Because me and my friends were so much worse at Minecraft back then that a challenge like that was seen as near impossible. And now it's just something I'm doing on a Sunday night. What time is it even? It's 8:19? That's not too bad. I thought it was later. I thought it would have been like 10 by now. Speaking of 10, we're gonna be doing level 10 after this. I bet you forgot about level 10. Come on, I can do it. No, I can't. Yes, I can. Wait, if I just cheat. If I just cheat. I can still make it if I cheat. Come on! Don't you open on me. Okay, let's hope I made it. Let's hope I made it. Please open. Yes, I did it! So, that's every major level cleared. The only one left is the dreaded level 10. Well, that's only kind of true. There's the whole pink secret section, but now that I think about it, I actually think I can leave that one up to you guys. That can be your incentive to play Dashing Hall's Classic. You can see what that is. But let's do it. Level 10. I'm scared. The amount of equipment this level gives you is unreal. Beating level 10 gives you like so much good equipment that it's basically like becoming overpowered. You become overpowered once you beat level 10. We're gonna want every single one of these pieces of equipment. Milk buckets, arrows, health potions, whole 9 yards. I think we're good. Alrighty. On the count of 3. 3, 2, 1, let's go! Yeah, you are given some pretty major buffs in the level 10, such as, Thorn's armor, Is it protection as well? Yeah, protection 2, unbreaking. Your sword even is stronger against undead enemies. So you can one-tap skeletons. There's also one collectible per area, and also level 10 is a combination of every single level in Dashing Halls. So it's level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then 0, but it also has some secret levels mixed into it. It's like it's like a gauntlet, essentially. It's fun. Level 10 was always the cool final challenge that we created for Dashing Halls Classic. So, by the end of this, we'll have around 18 special collectibles and 70 regular collectibles. That should be our final count. And we got the UFOs as decoration now that we're in level 2. We got a schmoove. Go, go, go. Ouch. 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 Die. Die. This is also where you get your first and only look at the outside appearance of level 3. That's what it looks like from the outside. Nifty, huh?
Oh yeah, I'm Sonic the Hedgehog.
What am I talking about? Come and face me.
Okay, here we go, moving into level 3.
Get that lever. Gotta ready it up. I'm gonna want to kill these guys so I don't accidentally run into them later.
Get him! Get him! Yeah! Okay, we go back here. Grab name tag.
Kill those guys. Sprint up here. Okay, entering our first side area. You can see this is the Swampy Oak Forest. The references are unending. Go, go, go. Echo Shard. Perfect.
Gotta keep moving though. This place is burning to the ground, and we gotta go, even though there's no time limit.
The red fog beckons. Ooh. Spooky jump. If I'm not mistaken, level 10 actually has a spooky pot, but I might be going cuckoo crazy about that. I don't see a reason why it would, but I swear it must have. I think it was there, if it did have one, but I don't think it does. Yeah, it's not a main campaign level, so it wouldn't make sense for it to have one anyways.
My skill knows no bounds. How did I not hit you there? Die. Die.
360 on your ass. Die. On your ass as well.
Get the collectible. 64. We have a stack.
Slaughtering anything in our path. Alright, on to level 5. We're blazing through this. More ravine. Kill him. Kill the witches. The wicked witches of the west. Kill you. We got the Pitier Pit. The sequel.
Watch out for the trap.
Make sure to break this tough. Gear collectible. Continue onwards. Into level 7. Not level 7, level 6 we go. God damn it. Got hit by him. Name tag. Dude, you just shred them apart with this loadout. It's unmatched. Well, maybe this is why I don't give you guys smite. Because he'll just burn the levels to the ground. Want to get rid of him so we don't have to deal with him later. Lever. Okay, we gotta move. Gotta move back. Level 10 is going to be getting entirely revamped because, you know, a couple of the levels that are going to be included in it, like levels 6, levels 7, levels 8, levels 9, level 0, and the city secret level are all getting completely overhauled, along with maybe the Dark Oak Forest. So obviously, you know, level 10 would have to get overhauled along with them. But I could also give it a better layout in that time. Wanna fight me? Wanna fight me, cowards? You don't have the balls. Making our way through it. Don't need that no more, so I can get that out of my inventory. Put that there, so I can now have a potion at hand. Let me actually drink it. Go, go, go. Gotta schmoove. Timer is ticking, even though there's no timer. I just like to pretend that there is to make it more fun. To make it more thrilling. Gotcha. Level 7. Now we're at level 7. With these stupid strays. That fucking stray that I hate. That fucking stray that I hate. That fucking stray that I hate. What? Still is comedy gold to this day. Lever and name tag. You don't have much health left. I know you don't. Perfect. Go, go, go! Bed is too far away. I'm right here! Ah. Die. Level 8. We arrive. Oh, it's so satisfying every time. Just mowing them down. Especially the husks. How'd you hit me, you actual cheater? Come on, shoot me. You somehow missed. Oh my goodness, I'm cooking. I'm cooking so hard. Maybe I'm not that bad at computer Minecraft as I thought. Maybe I'm a god! Because these flicks I'm doing are completely unmatched. Give me that collectible. Shimmy our way through here. Security door 9. It would be so cruel if you had to come all the way back here to security door 9 to, like, open up something later. Oh, that would be awful. I'd never do that to you guys. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Speed run. Vindicators have so much HP. The candy level. Final secret level. Kill the blaze. God damn it. I thought I was quick. I thought I pulled it down late enough. Clearly not. Damn it. Got stuck on the slime. I just realized, technically, because you can enter free play as much as you want, you could actually technically play level 10 as the first ever level of Dashing Hulls and then get this overpowered ass gear to continue on into the rest of the game. But hey, if you complete level 10 as your first ever level in Dashing Hulls, you kind of deserve the gear that you're getting, not gonna lie. So I'm not even mad about it. I'm not even gonna patch that out. Because I don't even know how to patch it out even if I wanted to. I couldn't remember what the breakable block was. I don't think it was gravel. No, it wasn't. That was just there to trick me. Haha, here it is. Smooth basalt. The last lever. I know what this lever's for. It's for a secret. The Crimson Course. I hope you missed level 0, because you get to play it again. Look at that sunset. It's awesome. So the lore for level 10 is that every time Liz goes to do a delivery, there's a chance that instead of having to do the original 10 levels that she does normally, she would instead have to only do level 10. And that is still canonically the same in Dashing House Deluxe. That's one of the few things that is the exact same. So there's just a chance that instead of having to do the main 10 campaign levels, she does level 10. That's its lore. And she likes level 10 because it's a very fun challenge. Here we are, the end of level 10. God damn it, I was hoping I would be able to be fast enough. Die. Perish. There's a giant wave of enemies later. Y'all gotta see this. It's pretty insane, all things considered. Alright. Final bit of parkour as well. This parkour is pretty tricky because it's kind of hard to see with with everything being black. But here's like the enemy gauntlet I was talking about. Come on. God, I did not mean to let you guys through. There we go. That should be most of the pillagers, if not all of them, dead. It just sounds like they're all dead. Just gotta kill these guys. A bit easier said than done. Never mind. They fall. Look at all those arrows. And here we are. The end of level 10. The giant core. The core of it all. And you get a bunch of these blocks as well for your troubles. The final detonation. Do not press. Look at this big ass button as well. Guys ready? Let's go. Delivery dash. Get to the exit. I honestly really hope I don't die doing this because that'd be sad. It'd ruin the excitement a little bit, but I do gotta be careful because there are a lot of difficult parts on this. I gotta focus. So I guess you get to hear some good background music while I focus. That's a bonus. Go, go, go! Speeding faster than light, witness the might. Such a good track. You should listen to it if you haven't already. It's I forgot its name. It's like Fleetway Last Man Standing or low HP concept for outcome memories. Very good. It's very good. Thank God I saved all my skip blocks for this level. Not skip blocks. I keep calling them skip blocks because of Aplamenerda. Thank God I saved all of my Paul blocks for level 10 because I'll be using them a bunch, especially in the ice section. I always die at least once in the ice section. I have done it deathless a couple times, or like once or twice, but it's I always have trouble with it. I don't know why. Oh, I had a heart attack there. My heart sank. Yes. Okay, I did the ice part deathless. That should be pretty much it. I should be able to just one-shot this now. Level 2 might prove a little bit of challenge, but I don't think it'll be that bad. Go, go, go! Gotta watch out for the pit of your pit. Oh, I thought I was gonna bang my head on something, I'm not gonna lie. I was scared. Go, go, go. Oh yeah, level 4 has lava parkour, I completely forgot. We're almost there, just a couple more to go and then we're complete. Jump down for that speed save. Just 2 more levels to go and we're home free. There's that done. Oh yeah, we should be in the clear now. We should be very much in the clear. Can you imagine doing this whole map damage list? That would be so nightmarish. I don't wanna even attempt that. Maybe I can make that an achievement on the optional challenge document. I don't know. Some crazy motherfucker will eventually try and do it. Ouch. There we go. We've pretty much beaten level 10 because the last one can't really kill us. It's just normal parkour. Yes. We've done it. Draw. And then there's this weird thing that I made because I was lazy and I didn't want to actually create an ending to level 10. So I just made a reference to Opla Minerda. One step closer to the past. The end. To the hub. Alrighty. I believe with that is all of Dashing All's Classic that I wanted to show everybody. Aside from the mystic pink stuff, but you guys can go figure that out on your own. Let me know how enjoyable this was to watch. Oh yeah, outside here is where the original B levels were going to be before I moved them to Deluxe. But yeah, let me know how this was in the comments. Share this around with your friends, or just make a ruckus about it so more people can see it. It's very nice content. Very happy that that y'all are being willing to be so patient with me. In fact, I am actually going to show you full gameplay of the deluxe version of level 3 for Dashing All's Deluxe, because you fellas have been so patient. I'm also very grateful that you guys have been very patient with me despite how long this has taken. So I feel like I can give you that treat. Please keep in mind everything seen there is a work in progress and it's not at all final, but it's what's going so far. But other than that, thank you oh so very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Enjoy the clip. Bye-bye. Oh wait, hold on. Let me do the Minecraft YouTuber thing. Bye!